All right, we good?
Yep, all set.
Hmm?
All set.
All right. We're up, Dave?
You're up.
All right. Hello. I don't know if we've ever done a show on a Friday afternoon before. Have we, Dave?
I don't think
You have a mic?
we got 4 mics here.
I don't think we have.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay. Well, now we have. 1 second here. All right, good afternoon. I just retweeted it. Hello on YouTube, all that stuff. Big announcement Monday morning. Who's in Monday, Dave? Do we have any idea?
Mike Geary.
Oh, he is in Monday. I thought he couldn't do Monday.
Oh, I don't know.
I thought that's what we said. No, middle. Check with him.
Okay.
I'll check. Anyways, we're big top 9 or 9:30 on Monday. Big announcement.
Who do you want? That's a producer big spot there for a producer candidate.
Who do you want?
I know who I don't want, but
He's not going to be here, right?
I don't believe so. Right. I think Mick would be great for a big announcement spot.
All right, fine. Fine. Let's do it.
Big guy.
Let's do it. We got 2 guys here. I don't think I've met either one of you guys, right?
No, nice to meet you.
Who's wearing the cologne?
I think that's probably me.
Yeah, it's definitely you. Definitely you're wearing cologne.
I brought you a gift.
Okay. What is this?
Good grab.
Oh, were you there this year?
No, but when you were talking, I've
appreciate
been
it.
trying to get in here for like 6 months.
Thanks, buddy.
So I wanted to bring that in for you.
That's very kind. Thank you
Yeah,
very much. I
my pleasure.
appreciate it. And what's your name?
Jason.
Jason. What's your name?
Will.
Will, have you been here?
No, actually, we met outside.
Oh, you're the weird guy.
Okay, so no, hold on, no, hold on. So
Hey, hold on. Shut up. Shut up.
sorry.
Shut up. And Coleman is here, right? Is
Yes,
that what I
sir.
call you?
yeah, that's perfectly.
How's
fine.
it going?
Good, man. Happy
Good?
to be here.
You trekked all the way from New Jersey?
Did.
Well, I
Yes.
appreciate that.
No, easy done. Easily done.
Easily done.
Yes.
Okay. The foreplay. I did a foreplay thing yesterday with Frankie, the golf thing.
Cool.
And they were they had big praise for you.
Really?
Frankie did, yeah.
I didn't do too much work with them, but appreciate that. Shout out,
He
Frankie.
said you were hosed. You shouldn't have been fired. That was a quote from him. So there you go.
hosed. Oh, yeah.
Yes. What
Gotcha.
do you think I meant?
Laid off. You know.
What's that mean? Yeah. You know, the fact that you were laid off, he thought you shouldn't have. It was you shouldn't have been laid off. Is what he was saying.
I think I was a product of the timing. You know,
Yeah.
Business is business. I get that Dave is back and trying to make up some capital and money. So
Yeah. So what have you been doing? What have you been trying to do? What are you trying to? Let's just say this didn't exist. We have something lined up or anything in your sites or
nothing necessarily
No?
lined up. I've been applying, the usual gambit of different sports media outlets and trying to find a pod here and there if I could. This opened up and I saw John Rich drop out, and
He did drop out. Yeah.
shout out though. Love John Rich. We worked together on the Rundown for a great stretch of time.
Yeah. No, he was big fan of yours, as was Clemmer.
Yeah, no, Clemmer.
So there you go.
Nothing but nice things about
How
him.
old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. Can I ask that, Dave? Yep. I'm allowed to ask that for the interview process. Yeah. Okay.
You can ask me whatever.
Well, I'm just trying. I want to make sure. Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Virgin.
No.
Okay. Good for you. That's fantastic.
To say sexuality
It's
is
more than
fair.
this, it's more than this guy can say, is my guess.
Willing to be a born again one though for this show.
Yeah, well, yeah, sure. You hang out with these people long enough, yeah. So this we do the Boston show, the 20th anniversary of Barstool. And are you in the hair business?
I'm not in the hair
No.
business.
What do you do? What are you, salesman?
No, I work in biotech.
Really? Would you have? I wouldn't have guessed that. Would you have guessed that?
I was surprised.
Yeah. Do you tan? Do you go to a tanning salon?
No, I'm Italian.
Oh, you're Italian.
And,
No, you're
and I
Italian.
get dark in the summer.
Have you been to any of the live shows?
Wilbur.
You're at the Wilbur. Okay, good. Excellent. So we do the 20th anniversary show at House of Blues. Show ends. I'm walking out with, I think, Whitney. We're going out to hang out across the street a little bit after the show. And this guy comes out, running out, dressed like McGruff the crime dog. Literally has the jacket. And you're all fucked up, right? Were you on like LSD or something?
No, so this is the funny part is because when I saw you at Halftime Pizza before
What's
the
wrong
Eagles.
What's wrong with you though? Like what have you been diagnosed with?
No, so I
No, I'm serious.
yeah, ADHD at probably 14.
Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to get a grasp.
Yeah. But what happened was, so I came up to you at Halftime Pizza, and then you said
did.
you were pretty fucked up, and I kind of
I was pretty fucked up?
No, you said
Oh.
that to me because I reintroduced myself and said
Yeah, you
met
could tell how
outside.
excited I was about that.
Oh
right?
yeah, you were thrilled.
That was-
Just contempt. And so
you were sweating bullets.
this is the thing. I
You
wasn't.
were.
I
you
I
were.
was.
There was sweat. Why are you sweating so much?
And I got to be honest with you, I wasn't fucked up. I had one Corona.
No, I'm talking about at halftime pizza.
Oh, it was like 1,000 degrees in there. What are you talking about?
It was not that hot.
Oh, I was sweating bullets.
Go
I had
ahead.
to keep getting napkins. But
Yeah.
you said at Halftime Pizza, you were pretty fucked up, and
Right.
I paused and I just said
You handed
sorry.
me some card or something.
Yeah, but I wasn't fucked up at the Wilbur show. I was just really excited. I got to be honest with you.
Okay.
I was just happy to see because
It's exciting, yeah.
I had given Whitney the Felger and Maz sticker inside at the House of Blues.
Are you a big
before.
Felger and Maz fan?
I'm a
It's all going to tie in, Dave, here in a little bit, just so you know.
So I'm a pretty big Felger and Maz fan, but me and my buddy who did the show, we just thought it'd be funny if it was a straight up sitcom with Felger and Maz in it. I'm assuming that you watched both episodes.
I have not yet had a chance to tune. I don't know what you're talking about. That card had no shelf life.
And so I wasn't fucked up. I was just kind of
Okay, so so basically accosts me at the street and is like, talk out like this. And I'm just like, all right, get the fuck away from me. And Whitney's like, dude, you got to get this guy on. And I'm like, all right.
Thank you, Whitney. Thank you, Whitney. Yeah,
Fucking Bob Woodward of hockey journalism.
So I gave Whitney the card, and I gave him the sticker, and I kind of say, just watch it, not doing too much of a plug.
Are those like superheroes? What socks are those?
Oh, these are Bad Brains.
What's that?
Shrek, yeah, I don't think I
The hell is that?
I was trying to play a little sound, a little quiet right now, but we can turn that up a little bit.
What did you just do, Coleman?
Just throwing a little drop. I'm bringing some drops today.
Okay.
It's good stuff.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself, Coleman. He's a good guy.
But no, Bad Brains are.
What was the drop, Coleman?
It was I'm getting too old for this one. It was you on a recent show.
Oh, okay.
Not a bad one. Thought
Too
it
old
fit.
for what?
Superhero socks, whatever the
Oh,
fuck socks he's
what
wearing.
are Bad Brains? Isn't that
They're a band, punk band from
Okay. I don't
late
know.
'70s.
I'm
Before you came in, he was asking Dave, and I was like, "Do I shake his hand? Do I not shake his hand? My hands are sweaty. So what's he gonna say?"
You took your headphones off when I walked in. I thought you were gonna come over here, which
was
would
on
have
his
been,
way.
you would have been gone.
It would have been so uncomfortable.
Why would you do
God.
that?
Just to introduce
Because I want to be good
myself.
friends with you. Like I want us to be good friends, so I don't want to
Golf
start
and
off
hang
like,
out.
yeah, I think we're gonna be pals, right?
No, this is-
We're going to Halfway Cafe after.
Where
yeah.
do you live?
I'm in Stoneham.
You're in Stoneham.
Yeah.
Did you tell me this? No.
Yeah, I believe I did. I said that I was in Stoneham, and then
Mini golf. I must have mentioned Hago Harrington's. No, did I not?
I actually live right at the end of the street of Hago Harrington. So you
Toward the highway?
so if you take
I
that
know.
right up Colncoat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nice. That whole area's changed now. They got like the home mall, the Target. It's too much for me. I don't like it.
Yeah, I liked when
I
it
don't
was.
like it.
I
The
miss the
Bickford's
Ames.
is gone.
Miss
You
the
know,
Ames.
it's
You
not
know.
the same. The candy store's still there. Off the highway. Yeah. The chocolate store?
Oh, Winfrey's. Yeah,
Still there.
yeah. Of
Still
course.
there. Yeah,
Of course.
yeah, okay. So anyway, fantastic. So he's here today. I don't know. What's your story?
I'm from Walpole,
You're from Walpole.
So
That's a
live-
W town.
W town. Originally from Pennsylvania. I've been trying to get in here for like 7 months.
You've mentioned this. You said 6 initially. So I don't
6,
know.
7 months.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So Dave's vetting process is limited at best, I would say.
He's a moron.
So I've been trying to get in here forever, and I've been emailing him, messaging him, couldn't get to him. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try one other approach.
Use your girlfriend?
So I go,
Your wife? No?
I go, Dave, just, last attempt, I just want to let you know, I've always been a call guy. I hated the show with Steve.
yeah.
Literally 20 minutes later, hey man, we got to get you in here.
Fucking loser.
We got to get you in here.
What a fucking loser. Is that true actually or no?
It's
No, not
both-
you. Is that your feeling? Are you more of a call guy than a Steve guy?
I think they're both great. I think they're both great.
Okay.
This
What do
whole thing has been wild.
It's been a while, a few months. Even people at HQ are coming up. People don't even really know that well. So what are we going to do? And I have still with 15 days to go. No idea. Not a single clue.
The other reason I'm here is I'm bringing a dark horse candidate to you.
Who's that?
A guy that is a technical savant, into the show, loyal. JFS, John from Scranton.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to come in.
Okay. He said he wants $100,000 a year. Right?
Did he really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I think he did. I heard him say this. Is he applied for the job? We're not reaching out to.
He's like, I'm dying to come in.
oh, is he reached out to you, Dave? I mean, what am I supposed to do? Go to him?
Yeah, I didn't. I figured he would have reached out. But
So is he your
I'm from
dealer?
Scranton originally. So when I was listening to the show and I heard him,
So you're a crack guy. You buy crack from him. Okay, well, that's fine. Everyone has an addiction. Everyone has a vice. It's all legal now anyway. He's a nice guy. I mean, if he wants to reach out like everybody else, but we don't do, like, why would we?
I figured he would have reached out.
It's a two-way,
already,
like,
obviously.
it's actually a one-way street. You
It's-
come here and apply for the job, and then you apply for the, he
He's
can come in
actually
here.
really technically sound. I
Oh,
don't know.
he's a fucking genius.
He is.
I watched a show the other day. He couldn't get the phones to work.
Is that right?
Yes. So I mean, this is a guy who's a crackhead, nice guy. And I don't think he's showered since the the Iraq War started.
That said, Coleman is a dark horse. And
I was gonna say,
he seems awesome.
You were going to say what,
No,
Coleman?
I was going to say, we're talking dark horses. I feel like I came in as the dark horse here, and I'd like to keep that narrative rolling. I think it's a good spot for me.
Well, okay. Well, what do you have to offer, Coleman? Let me hear your pitch.
Sure. A lot of experience at Barstool already. About a year and a half working there. Ran through the intern ranks, rundown, stool scenes, different podcasts.
What are you smiling at?
No,
You're just staring at me. What the fuck are you smiling at?
no.
What are you smiling at?
No, he said ran through the intern ranks.
Would you prefer you say run through the intern ranks?
No,
What's
I
the
just
issue?
You say like sexually?
yeah, I just thought that was like ran through. Continue.
No, hold on. Why are you telling him? Do you tell him or do I tell him to continue?
No, just keep going.
What do you do for a living?
Just talking about this.
Yeah.
Are you don't work, right?
Not happy.
You live with your parents, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But I have a job. I do have a job.
What is that?
I'm a business immigration coordinator at a business immigration law firm.
What does that mean?
So essentially,
What are you laughing at, Coleman?
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know what that means. It might mean. I'm sure it means something.
Yeah.
So you help immigrants find jobs?
No, so we take our clients are slightly larger corporations,
Okay.
like Apple, Amazon.
Sure. Let's say
Computer
Barstool goes there, right? So what happens?
So if you're from, say, China or India, and you want to go to, say, Amazon headquarters in Washington, we help you with your non-immigrant or immigrant visa, an adjustment of status.
So go ahead, Coleman.
Yeah.
What else? What else? What a horrific existence. Jesus. And they deal with you? Do you
Yeah.
dress like that at work?
On like Fridays, sometimes I do.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He hates it too. He's not happy.
Yeah, I'm not happy, but I'm in the office
Are you
5
best friends with this? What,
We were talking. So
We kind of hit it off.
I said,
you
"What
guys
do you
get
do?"
here at
He
9
goes-
this morning?
He goes immigration law reform. And he
so
said it like
he's trying
real
to pass out like he's a
downtrodden.
lawyer
I'm
or
like, what
something?
No, I didn't go to law school.
I believe that.
Yep.
Yeah. What are you laughing at? I don't think there's any mystery to that. Okay. Is it a good paying job and make a nice living?
No.
Oh,
That's
okay.
kind of why we were talking about it, and kind of why I'm so down on it is because I really don't get paid that much for what I do.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Well, I went to Emerson College. I studied broadcasting and television, film, and radio.
How'd that go?
So I did pretty well, pretty much up until I got this job.
What were you doing?
So me and my buddy who I work
The
with.
sitcom guy.
Yeah, exactly. Steve. He's a real talented guy. He
Yeah.
play all the. I went to the Eagles show with him. He's a.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
sang every song.
One of those guys at the table.
Yeah.
Everyone
exactly.
sat down the whole time, right?
at
At the concert.
Yeah. So I remember you saying that.
What are you shaking at, Coleman?
We're at a concert.
That's what's the Eagles.
But it's super.
I didn't like
chill.
it. I'm with you. I was there. There's a bunch of old people sitting around.
That
Yeah,
son was
super
coming
chill.
after you.
no shit.
I wanted to ask you though. So seeing Joe Walsh up there was pretty. I mean, he's a living legend. He's the master of the Stratocaster. But when he was singing "Life Is Good," did you notice that he looked to be in physical pain?
What's the way he's
every-
he's always sung that way. He's got like a weird thing going. Yeah.
But-
you have to make fun of the guy. Jesus. Sometimes how you deal with these immigrants who are trying to get jobs.
What'd you say? Master of what?
He's the master of the Stratocaster.
What is that?
The guitar.
Guitar.
He's
Yeah.
got like, oh, go ahead.
But my buddy. So we were doing a lot of commercials and advertisements in and around the Boston area, and it was a little infrequent. So I decided to get this job. And
Okay. It's my fault. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, yep,
Okay,
no.
Shut up. All right. Go ahead. Coleman, go ahead. Your pitch.
Yeah. So outside of that, I've been hearing what you've been saying about the candidates. I think I can fully do that. Obviously, I know that you want to be hard on this next person.
You live in New Jersey.
I do.
Okay. But you went to school here.
Yeah, Boston
We
College.
met.
We did.
I saw you were in that meter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spoke.
Sean Meter Perel.
Yes, I spoke.
It's a small world after all.
Okay. You're a really good singer,
It's a
Tom.
small.
Okay, Coleman. Yeah.
Oh, you worked it in, Coleman?
I did.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty subtle, huh? You know. Oh, what's your
Small
name?
world.
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Jason.
Jason kind of looks like Chach a little bit.
You think so?
A little bit, like a better looking version of. I mean, Chach is deformed, but I mean, yeah. And you used to work with Chach, the producer. Used to work with Meter. What does that mean, Coleman? What kind of world would you say it is at that point?
Yeah. I mean, I was.
No, Coleman. What kind of world is that then? He looks like a guy who used to produce a show the Meter was on.
He does?
Yeah. So what kind of world would you say? It's a big world or?
Drop
I'd
it,
say
drop
tiny,
it.
How tiny?
minuscule.
Drop it.
I'd say.
It's a small
There you go.
world
There you go.
after all.
Coleman and I are
Really
BC
good
guys.
singer,
It's a
Tom. Is
small-
that right? There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember going. I don't remember meeting you, but yeah, great guy, Meter.
Yeah, no, nothing crazy. We just quick handshake. I remember you said the one word of advice I can give in this industry is don't have an agent, have a good lawyer.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Took
boy,
that to heart. I don't
tell
know.
you officially after being in New York, I can definitely tell you after signing some papers, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Things are official. I am here till 2027. Yeah. Totally official now. So, yeah.
So that's another thing, too. I mean, a lot of podcasts go through different phases with everything. I think a 4-year stretch is big for you and big in your time at Barstool.
You're freaking me out.
It's a lot.
Go ahead. Huh?
It's a lot.
Him? He's
No,
scary, right?
I'm a Coleman guy.
No, not Coleman. He's scared. This guy. What's your name again? Jake?
Will.
Will scares me.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You have this uncanny ability to uncover medical, like mental issues. With
You think me
it's
figuring out this guy's retarded is a fucking makes me Sherlock Holmes? If I said on the radio that somebody was retarded, like I would be out of my job before the segment was over.
Little low there, Coleman.
Coleman, don't worry.
Strong drop. Coleman's all over these drops.
He's going for it.
He's all in.
I'm coming in hot. I'm late to the game.
Here's the thing. Here's what I always say. You can always get them to move back. You can't get them to go forward. So if he's too aggressive, then you pull him back. That's all. He'll learn.
He's on fire right now.
Who's the biggest asshole at Barstool that you dealt with?
I hate being that guy, but
Well,
I
you
genuinely got along with everyone very well. Actually, Brandon Walker. I'll throw that name out there.
We know he's an asshole, yeah.
I like Brandon Walker and
So do
respect
I.
him a lot.
Yeah.
So
You
you can
respect him?
still be an asshole and
What do you respect about him?
I think he comes to work ready to fucking work. I think
Well, that's true.
You know, he's always hopping on different podcasts doing his thing.
That's true. Yeah, I like Brandon.
Nate and Pat kissed the ring the other day, huh?
Oh, boy.
So
Nate was
pathetic.
pathetic.
He's such a little prick.
Nate was the biggest freaking. Coleman, I don't want to yell at you.
Okay, yes.
Coleman, relax.
I got you.
But it's so hot right now.
I'll say this.
I had him ready.
Nate was the biggest cocksucker in the room, and Pat was in the room. That's what that was. That's how much he was blowing me. Anyway, so all right, so great. Coleman's here. The guys are here. So over the last, I don't know how long, Dave. How long has this been since we've been doing this this conversation with Tony Maserati with Linda?
That's over a year, maybe a year and a half at least.
How many times have we mentioned on the show? Like every time, basically.
6,
Okay.
probably. Yeah.
So you'll like this. So Tony Maserati thinks I'm Linda Pizzuti. I've been texting him as Linda Pizzuti now for.
That's right.
Gee, I don't know. A year and a half, say. I could go back to the beginning of it. So yesterday with the news, as I reported first, Dave, that Chaim Bloom was going to be removed as general manager of the Red Sox, or president of baseball operations. So I texted him driving back from the golf thing yesterday at 3:50 p.m. Don't name me, but you can have the story. We are getting Theo. I want it out there. This is after Sam Kennedy said that they're not going to have Theo Epstein. And Maserati says, seriously? I said, yes, but keep me out of it. Or Linda said, I'd say 70% chance. I/we and owe you this after the Nesson thing. Maserati, don't take this the wrong way, but I don't want to be set up. I tend to be pretty critical of you guys often. I'm just being careful. Linda, no. Tony, but I, capital, want to believe you, 3 exclamation points. Me up, no upside to doing that. We are seriously pursuing him. I just want to see the reaction to it to make a point to others. Wouldn't set you up. Okay, thank you. He's receptive. Linda, he is. I'll take it. It'll take some doing, but it's possible. But above Sam, he'd be in charge. And potentially a small piece of the team. You guys made the decision on Cora. He'll be back. That's all I've got. Thanks, Linda. Appreciate it. Doing it at 4:50, he says. I'll be listening. So 4:50 comes on, and I don't know if you have the sound or not, Dave. No?
I have some.
Holy shit.
So they randomly just say, we talk at pages and say, we're going to do this Theo Epstein thing. So we have it fine. If not, no big deal.
It's going to take me. It's my sound, so.
All right. Should I just go then?
Yeah.
Okay. So he comes on at 4:50. That was at 4:41, he says. At 4:50, it's a totally different tone. And he's like, there's no chance Theo Epstein's ever coming to Boston again. So obviously something happened.
If you hear anything about Theo Epstein coming back to the Red Sox, dismiss it.
Yeah, there you go.
Dismiss it.
There you go. So done. I'm like, swing and miss. He finally figured it out. Like Tony finally. I don't know if Ronald Reagan, I don't think he would do that, but I don't know. I don't blame him if he did. 5:26 yesterday. 5:25 yesterday. Tony to me, I'm pursuing legal action. I say, what? Like, it's a joke. Good luck. Knock yourself out.
Wait, are you still Linda or are you Kirk?
No, he knows. I'm pretty sure he knows it's me at this point. He says, you have issues, dude. I said, that's absolutely true. I said, it's a joke earlier. He said, and you're the joke. I said, also true. Then he says, just go away and spend daddy's money. This is at 5:36 p.m. And I said, just one thing, Tony. Can you leave one more birthday message for my producer, you dummy? Good luck. And I haven't heard from him since. I think we should call him now. He has a half hour until he's on the show, right, Dave? Do you have his number?
I don't know if
That's so great.
All right, I'll share it with you. And you need me to share with you? Yeah?
I believe so.
Okay.
That is incredible that he responded with seriously.
Well, he did a bunch of...
Seriously?
The only thing with Tony is it would be very difficult for him to... I'm not sure his legal action, I think you realize that, would be. Like, nothing... He didn't report anything. Like, nothing happened. I don't even know what it is.
You did this driving home from golf?
Yeah, I was stuck in traffic. I was bored. I just hope it doesn't hurt our relationship with Ronald Reagan, but I don't know. Well, what are you going to do? But again, like for something like, first of all, we said it publicly that I am Linda Pizzuti like 10 times on this show, A. B, nothing happened. Tony didn't report the story. C, you can do that. I could text him and say I'm fucking Hulk Hogan. I could say that I'm Emma Stone. It wouldn't matter.
Right.
Like, there's no legal, I think Tony's dumb, but he's not that dumb. But once again, a high-profiled Italian-American in this district, whether it's Mayor of Somerville and now Tony Maserati, starting legal action against me, Julie DeCaro, and all the others, pursuing legal action. I'm like, please, God, please sue me.
The visual of you in your car texting him because you're bored.
Yeah, I was like calling him, except I wasn't actually driving. I was texting away. So we'll see what happens. I don't think he's going to pursue it. I'm not sure what his case would be, but somebody will take. I mean, somebody will take him.
If you need a law firm,
that's true.
Right here,
That's true.
I'll help you out. Did it ever get back to him? How, like, did he ever find out that it was Dave who cut up the clip?
Oh, I'm sure. That you should sue Dave now. Yeah, absolutely.
That was...
What?
You should not sue me.
Absolutely,
for that.
you should.
Those were his words that we just put out there into the public sphere.
I think you took it out of context. I
And actually, those
disavow.
words hurt even more today. I don't know if they hurt you more.
I happen to
but-
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, if he's in here with this guy, the things that he would say with that tan, that's why I wouldn't get near him. But I was laughing because I could tell right away. Tony was like, "Oh, I shouldn't have texted pursuing legal action." He's like, "And you're the joke." I'm like, oh, poor Tony. I just thought it was funny that I get like, look, it's a dick move because if he reports, he looks like an asshole. But I just thought it was funny that he continually thought I was Linda Pizzuti for like 3 years while a huge fan of the show is sitting in the same studio as him. Do you think Jim Murray sold me out?
I'd say it's 50-50. He's in a tough spot. I mean, he's with that guy every day.
I'm not killing him.
Yeah.
No. It's his career. And like, totally looks like an idiot if he reports that. Now, that being said, this is what I said in the past. I'm just doing these guys like the thing with Borges, the thing with Cullen. I'm doing them a favor. Like, learn how to be journalists. If Tony Massarotti takes some random number that claims to be Linda Pizzuti and reports it as fact,
Yep.
you're a fucking idiot.
Yep.
Same with Cullen, same with Borges. But Tony did his job.
Yeah, you
I
just
guess.
boosted his credibility.
I like to think
You
so.
should say thank you for that.
If he
I think
believed
so.
it for 3 years,
I might sue him.
I bet Reagan maybe said something.
Like at the last live show, I said I had a mentally disabled nephew named Dave, and if you could wish him a happy birthday. And Maserati left a voicemail. We played it. Nobody could hear it, but we played it at the Plymouth show. So I mean, I don't know. I would tweet out Dave that at Tony Maserati is considering legal action against Kirk and show or against me. Oh, sorry. Oh, good. That's good. Good initiative. I mean, look, he said it. Wrote it rather. Will he ever address that on the show? No chance, right? Yeah. So there you go. What else is going on? What do you got, Coleman?
I got some topics. I got some games we could do.
There's some games.
Yeah, I got a spin on one that you guys have been doing.
Okay. You've been listening to the show. You have notes?
I brought a game.
You brought a game as well.
Trivia game.
Trivia game. Okay. Go ahead.
That one too.
Okay.
What?
Celtics.
What do you have?
I have a few notes.
Go ahead. Let me hear. Go ahead. We'll play Coleman's games in a second. Let me hear these notes.
I have a game as well.
Okay. Boy, a lot of games today, Coleman.
All right, I'm taking my games out now.
Oh, you're out?
I don't know, too much games.
If we
lot
could
of
just
games, Coleman.
go
Mine-
back.
Mine is trivia.
Oh, you got Triv?
Yeah.
You got what? You call it Triv?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Does that word need to be shortened?
Can I speak on your match last night real quick?
I don't. Yeah, go ahead.
So I have been watching it, and I find it so confounding that people don't know the categories that they select. And
it's trivia.
You laid it out perfectly. You go, it's very specific questions on specific things. People getting 5-6 points.
Tough.
It's like you pick it.
Look, when you play against a guy like Will Compton, like I I like Will, and sometimes to keep games like that semi-interesting, once in a while, somebody might even tank a question just to keep it somewhat competitive. That's all I'll say about the game last night. I like Will. Good guy, and then I play Roan next. Is that right?
Believe so.
Yeah. That'll be a good one. I think that'll be a good one. But
Definitely.
go ahead. Okay.
No, I was just similarly to the topic of Maz. What do you think it would take for 98.5 to go the way of WEEI?
Okay, I don't care. What else?
What are your thoughts on the Killers of the Flower Moon trailer?
What else?
What are your thoughts? Do you know? Are you familiar with the website World of Real?
No, I'm not.
So it's this insider guy who reports on a lot of Hollywood stories.
World of Real. Oh,
Yeah.
REL.
Yeah. I would recommend it. I specifically wrote recommend World of Real. It's a great website. He updates it probably like 4 or 5 times a day, but it's a lot of insight into like peels the curtain back on some productions as well as casting news, stuff
Yeah.
like that. I think you'd really like it. It's a very good website.
Okay.
Keep going.
Sure.
How
How many are there?
I got a page.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So
This guy's like, this guy should do a show with Mayo. Very similar.
brutal.
Not a bad thing. Mayo's moving up. Go ahead.
Oh, so remember how that guy from 98.5 kid, the Jeff Williams kid, came in to try to be a producer,
Oh, he didn't come in here.
or he wanted to apply?
Yeah, he
I
got
was listening 2 Sundays ago, and I think Tim McComb was on the air.
I don't
and
know who that is.
He's a update guy who
Okay.
works the weekends, but he ends the show and he goes, Jeff Williams is producing. Great producer for anyone looking for one. I know you understood that one, Jeff. So I thought that was
Wow, thank you for that piece of information.
Of course.
Dave looks interested in that. No, I'm interested in everything. You like this guy, huh?
Did you? I could break also. I'll
Go ahead.
Did you notice at the House of Blues show, the 20th anniversary, that all of the House of Blues staff was visibly annoyed that they had to accommodate Barstool Sports?
I did not notice that.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, let's put this on ice for a minute.
Yeah,
Well, you
sure,
can finish
sure,
this
sure.
later.
No,
Go
no,
ahead,
yeah.
Coleman. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Look at those notes. Jesus. Could you print those out?
I did yesterday.
What do your parents think? Are you your only child?
No, I have a middle child, 2 sisters.
They had another one after you. Yeah. Wow. They just didn't type your mom's tubes and call it a day at that point? Wow.
Yep.
Were they home? Are they living at home or no?
Are they at home right now?
Your kids, your brother, your siblings, do they live at home or no?
No, my sister lives in Medford, and then my younger sister's at UMass.
At UMass, okay. Are you the special kid in the family or no?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You're a good guy. It's all right.
I appreciate that. I don't know about special.
Yeah,
I guess
special,
I'm
right,
fucking retarded.
Well, that's not. Okay, go ahead, Coleman.
Do we want to do games, topics?
Whatever
Which
you
one?
want, Coleman. The floor is yours.
So I actually have a twist on a game that you guys have been doing, the Rotten Tomatoes daily score one.
Rotten Tomatoes daily score one.
Yeah, the one where it's a movie title.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that this morning.
So instead, I like to go on IMDb after a movie, give her like a quick star rating.
Oh, you do this?
Yeah,
Okay, what's the last one you did,
just on the
Coleman?
side. Well, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna play that game, but with my reviews, and I'm pretty fair with it. I think I am around the average, so
Okay.
should be pretty easy.
Remind me, I want to bitch about Augustus after this, Dave. All right, go ahead.
Very fair. Okay, so this is a 2016 movie. One word, and I gave it an 8, and I'd say it's a sci-fi drama.
Is that Arrival?
It is.
Okay.
It's the most recent movie I watched, first time.
Good
Pretty
movie, right?
Great movie.
Did you like it? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's on Netflix
really
now,
good.
right?
Exactly. It was on.
Yes.
Quick watch.
Yeah.
2001 movie.
2001.
2 words.
2 words.
I gave this a 6,
A 6.
and
Do you leave a review or just the?
Nope, just quick star, just to keep track of what I'm watching. Gave it a 6, and I'd say it's like a drama thriller sort of.
How many words?
2 words. 2001.
Thriller.
Not really thriller. I'd say more along the lines of a drama.
Well, you said thriller. Right?
Yeah.
Just a drama.
Yeah, drama.
2001. Who's in it? Give me somebody who's not. Give me do you have the second or third person?
I will say the cast will easily give it away if I list more than 1 or 2.
Okay. You might want to do that though, Coleman, because we can't go all day.
All right, Matt Damon.
Ocean's 11.
Yes, only 6. Thought it was a little overhyped. For
Yeah.
never having seen
all
it.
these years later.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was more the moment. I could see. I'm not a huge fan of that.
Cool
franchise.
cast though. Good
Yeah,
group
yeah.
to pull together, but story wise,
Didn't love
nothing
it.
crazy.
Okay.
Let me find another good one. 2021, one word,
2021, one word.
9 stars.
9 stars.
9 stars. Really
Wow.
like this movie.
It's a 9-star Coleman movie.
Yeah.
That was 2020. Well, you got to give me a genre.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi. That's not my favorite genre. 20. You guys have any idea?
Well, you didn't put a review for this one.
You said 9
I
stars.
said 9 stars. It's a 9-star Coleman movie.
That's a
I
nine.
thought he put a little blurb after.
Oh, you said he didn't. Are you
I said
listening?
I didn't.
I'm a pretty big movie guy, and
What do you
I'm not.
I was going to say Parasite, but that's 2020.
No, great movie though.
Thank you, Coleman. 2021. What are you laughing at, Dave? Give us a little. Is anybody in it?
It is the good Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, the first Dune?
Yes.
Yes. there
First
you
Dune.
go. Second one comes out next year.
We can go, one more, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's plenty.
2023 movie.
2023, this year.
Yes.
Okay.
One word.
One word.
4 stars.
You didn't like it.
Did not like it.
4 stars. 'Cause I'm thinking 4 stars is good.
I was thinking of
Actually, usually.
Oppenheimer.
Is it the opposite? It can't be.
Oh,
opposite.
hell no. That was a 9-star
Barbie.
Coleman movie. And yes,
You're
Barbie.
a bad boy. That's why you got fired.
For Barbie?
Yeah, that's why they got rid of you. The girls at Barstool
I
weighing in
know.
on it.
You see the stool scenes, the long shot I held on them having their powwow during the Barbie going on. Brutal.
Jesus. Awful. What's that? Good.
So I saw it, and I saw it at the Coolidge Corner Theater, like the opening night, and just a terrible environment to see it because people were hooting and hollering the whole time.
Sure.
And I said that Barbie is Goodfellas for women and queer people. That's kind of my.
So not 4 stars? How many reviews?
I gave it 2.
That's a strong drop right there.
A little gay?
It's a gay drop.
I got you. Love it. Okay, what else, guys? Coleman? Dave. Oh, Dave, go ahead.
Andrew Augustus hate. I believe you wanted to get into that.
Oh,
next.
yeah.
yeah.
You
Is it something
want me
you
to
want to
forget
get
that?
into if you want?
I'm just going to say something, okay? And I don't. This is where I get in trouble, I think. Do you know where I'm going or no?
I don't know. Stalker,
Well,
bodies,
obviously that.
psycho. what?
The stuff's crazy
Yep.
with all the people at Barstool, but he specifically asked me to be careful about something, and I said yes.
Yeah.
And then, did you see what he did subsequently?
Yes.
It's like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
I know.
I don't know, nobody understands, but you know what I mean? It's annoying. That stuff annoys me.
That's like almost like he's. I don't know how to describe that. It's like he's trying to be like open with you and try to appeal to you with that.
Which is fine.
But then he's using it.
But you also know me. That would never happen if he like done fine, great, no problem.
Right.
But then like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's insane.
He's going down the charts. Montante's going down the charts.
Montante is.
Okay. You agree with that?
Just some questionable
Coleman
decision
agrees.
making skills.
Coleman.
Coleman.
You don't like Montante?
Not a rider.
He's not a rider. No.
That's all that matters. Not
No.
a rider.
No, and there's no bigger rider, and I'm Rico Skip, so that's an issue. And I saw somebody he was bashing.
Yeah, he was
Bashing Rico on
Montante
Twitter,
was?
Montante, and then he was also, there was something else he did that was annoying. I don't know. He's going down the charts. It's like
he was talking about
Mick is not kind of Coleman. He's doing. Is Mick going to win this thing just
No.
by default?
For the love of God.
Is Mick just
I
going
think, I think John's going to come in here and do
John
pretty well.
Rich?
John from Scranton.
stop? What the fuck?
I'm
are
telling you.
What the fuck are
I'm
you
telling
doing?
you. I think
It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to if Coleman could shoot up the charts quickly today.
I agree.
A Coleman John Rich combo. That
John
wouldn't
Rich
be the worst.
John Rich in
In New York,
HQ.
but he would come here every now and then.
Yeah, for sure. No, I had a good talk with John after the show.
and
He loves it.
We've been a duo before. I think it could work.
Who could
We
forget?
work well together.
Absolutely. It's one of my favorite duos.
Yeah.
You two get together. It's magic.
Exactly.
And John from Scranton, obviously. You should probably host the show.
telling you.
What is the deal? What? Because you're from Scranton?
I know him from.
But you're so clean. Like, you shower. You have like a nice shirt on. He's like,
He's a good dude.
He's homeless.
He's a good dude.
I like him, but I'm saying he hasn't applied. Like,
I assumed
see
he
what I'm saying?
reached out.
Do
I
you see what I'm
assumed he
saying?
reached
Has
out.
he reached out, Dave?
And maybe you said no or whatever.
No, anybody can come in. He's not have to touch him or smell him. That's fine. The doors should be closed. He's gross, but he's a nice guy. I do like him. I like him. I like everybody.
Montante's great too. I just
Oh,
think
he's great. He's one of the
technically,
greatest.
he
He's
could
one
do
of the
it.
greatest. One of the greatest. But he's moving down the charts. Augustus is plummeting. Right, he's just fucking. It's hard to get it right because I do like that he's insane, but you have to fucking be smart.
Could you give more details on what he did?
No, but I can say. But you've seen like the Rico. Have we done a show since then?
You were in New York, but didn't talk about it, right?
I didn't briefly talk
Like
about.
John Rich alluded to getting text from Augustus.
Oh, I
and
didn't really
then
know.
he tweeted it
There was
out.
a
Yeah.
5:30 a.m. text
Yeah.
from Augustus to John Rich saying because Rico's flying in for in Chicago for whatchamacallit, the thing where they
Pick him.
Is that what his advisor? Oh, not advisors. Pick 'em, right? With Dan and Dave.
Yep.
So he's flying in for that, and Augustus is flying in. I guess he has a layover there on the way to Cancun, which doesn't seem very convenient to me.
He flies to Chicago and then to Cancun.
Yeah, does that make any sense?
Well, O'Hare's huge, right? So
I know,
it's just
but-
a good.
No, we'd go to Charlotte or.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you're going that way.
No,
or
it's
going
not
that way.
ideal, but I can understand how that happened. I guess that's all.
I suppose. Who knows? I suspect somebody in this family, if you look at their Twitter history, will be critical of the airline experience, which seems to be a big, I would just say DEC junior. But he texts John Rich at like 5:30 in the morning. Is like, hey, does Rico fly in the Midway or O'Hare when he does this? It's 5:30 in the morning, and John Rich is up. He's probably got a fucking needle in his arm. He's like, I don't know, like what the fuck? And he's like, it's too bad. Like, what was he planning on doing? Like, accosting him?
Well, later, if you go down the thread, he's
I
trying
didn't.
to claim that he was going to avoid him. So the purpose was to get that information so that he didn't bump into
Rico wouldn't even know who he is.
which is a complete fabrication.
It's a lie.
Yeah, so I
He's
don't
making a
know.
lie to mix lie.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yes.
You wanted to see him and do something like
Correct.
enough. Like, what are you doing? You're
So then
texting-
you gave me on the other thing that we haven't said what it was, but you were alluding to it. You gave me a direction to give to him.
Yeah.
Right?
I
And he
think.
responded, I understand, but then also said, I do have one more request of
Me?
something.
Me?
No, not of you, of
Something I know about or not?
based on what you told me to say, he has another
Text me.
request.
I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
okay.
about. I just don't know
I'll
what you're
text
talking about.
you. Which I just thought was a weird move.
You're
I'll
probably
text
right.
you.
I don't know. So Augustus right now is Mick's leading right now.
It's too many requests.
Mick's the leader right now. I know. You think I like saying it?
You have to. I mean,
You
I've
think
been,
I- you
I've
think
been
I like
right.
saying it?
I've been right from day fucking
You think
one.
I like saying it?
From day one.
I don't like saying it. Mick is. You can tweet out, Dave, if you want. Mick is the leader right now. That is going to make people jump off the fucking. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. You think I'm gonna look at this fucking guy every
He's
day?
awful.
He's
He's the
awful.
the worst.
But I can't trust Augustus. I can't trust Montante. Tommy Quinlan pulled out. John Rich pulled out. Coleman's here. I'm getting. Coleman's got a great chance.
Coleman has
I like
really
Coleman.
good energy.
Coleman's going to be at
I like
Saco in
Coleman.
2 weeks, probably.
prolific
Slap-
at drops.
Yeah, he's got
high-five
good
him.
drops.
Yeah, the drops. We'll work on the drops. We'll get there.
pull back on the drops.
He's ready to learn.
Definitely.
You're willing to move.
Oh, 100%.
Where do you live now in Jersey?
Brick, New Jersey, right on the shore.
Yeah. Hell yeah, on the shore.
Yeah.
Good times. Beer.
DJs.
Broads. DJs. Yeah. Pussy. All that stuff.
No more. No more.
That's true. You have a girlfriend?
No.
Okay.
Single as a Pringle.
There you go. Shut up. So, have you had a relationship or no?
In the past, nothing.
Nothing long.
Nothing recent. We're good.
You're ready to be celibate.
Oh, yeah.
You went to BC.
Perfectly fine.
You're a Catholic guy.
Yeah. Man
You're
of
a
God.
practicing Catholic or no?
Go to church when I can.
Yeah, with your parents or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I have a faith in God, but
Okay. Well, we'll work on that. But
Whatever. Yeah,
anyway,
exactly.
it's a movable feast, as they say. All right. So this guy's willing to just.
Oh,
be
he's good.
2 years, 3 years, 4 years.
Smart
just,
guy.
Yeah.
BC
I like Coleman.
guy.
Smart guy. You see, yeah, he's a BC guy.
Good handshake also.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever make contact with him. But
we don't have to.
there's more people in the studio than was at the freaking BC game against Northern Illinois. Holy shit! Like
I
six
went to
people.
that
at
game. It
the
was awful.
They lost basically the Holy Cross. What a fucking disgrace. What a
Agreed.
disgrace, Coleman.
Fully agree.
And I looked up, I said this in the show the other day. BC season ticket, one ticket for season tickets for basketball, $99.
Basketball's cooking up right now.
$99 for the entire season.
Yeah, it's a good deal. You get ACC play.
I agree. My son Harry, I wish he was into it because I was like, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
If we go to 4 games, the only problem is, Coleman, is there's no bigger pain. There's no bigger pain in the ass in the world than going into DC on a weekday night to go see a game.
My son's in 6th grade.
The worst. The worst.
Is Harry in 6th grade?
Harry's in middle school. He's 6th grade. Yeah,
Such
yeah.
an odd age. But I took him to that Northern Illinois game, and he's like, "Can we get out of here?"
Like 4 minutes in,
Yeah,
right?
don't blame him.
But even if it was a great game, it'd be like that.
Yeah,
Kids
this
don't.
is trash.
He's
Get outta
not.
here.
Harry has no patience for any of that stuff.
He's on
None.
TikTok. He's on.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's true. It's true. Any kids? Any kids, Coleman?
No.
No. How about you? Any kids?
No kids.
No. Any girlfriends in the past?
No, actually, it's been a little rough the last.
Have you
year.
performed? Have you made love to a woman in your life?
I have. Yeah.
You have. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice,
yeah.
Nice. What happened?
Well, I was dating a girl for 2.5 years.
Right. She wasn't. This woman you made love was not alive at the time, right? To be clear, you had murdered her already. Yeah.
So, oh fuck. So yeah,
He's way more normal now than he was at the award show.
Because he was fucked up.
I was not fucked up.
Who were you with at the award show?
I went by myself.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but he had like to your point, he had the long jacket on.
Were you near the
and
guy
all
who
this.
fell down?
I told Jason beforehand. So they had, the U shape that's in the upper ring before the balcony.
Yes, I do.
So I just bought standing room tickets, and there were about 4 seats that were for handicapped people, so they weren't letting anyone sit. So I
You
was
could
just
sit in those, right?
so I was just,
I like this guy.
so I was just looking straight forward. So I had a straight on view, and all of a sudden I'm like 2 yards away on either side of both of the stairways that go down to the assigned seating.
That's bad, Dave, that text, yeah.
And
Go ahead. Not you, yeah.
and so I see this guy come around.
All right, I can't, your stories are too long. Dave, what does that mean, the text? Did we go over this already on the show? It sounds familiar to me, no?
No, the text I just sent you.
Yeah, no?
No.
Ask what? Ask what? Like, what is it an ask? A request?
Yeah, for the Sacco show. Like he's doing
Oh,
something.
I mean, he was
for Sacco.
trying.
So I
The one
get
thing I'll
it, but
say-
it's
the
just
one
like,
thing I'll
why
say
in
about-
that spot
The
do
one
you
thing I'll
say
say
that?
about Augustus is he does, what has Montante done? Like, outside of being in here? I don't mean as a criticism, but like, Augustus hustles.
Yep.
I know you don't like him, but he's trying to do stuff. He's contacting
He's a fine
people.
person. His just energy is completely off.
But he's,
which you're
but
seeing.
he's, but he's working at it.
Yep.
I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just saying, like, what is even Mick has brought it. What has Montante done? Never tweets about the show. I saw Ziggy Robinson break that story.
Yep, saw the numbers.
You know, like he just kind of show. And if he doesn't want the job, that's also okay. But like, he's not. What's he doing?
Yeah, he just seems conflicted. He brought back Montante's world, which I don't know. Is that a good thing? Should he have been doing
I'm
stuff?
fine with that.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, he's
Although
doing
I have an
whatever
issue
he
with
can.
something. We have that sound. At some
Yep.
point, I'll play that. But
Yep.
yeah, I'm fine with that. I
I think he's
Montante.
studying up a little bit. He's trying to learn the technology, I've heard. So that's,
It's one image that is him like reading a book.
Yep. He seems confident in it.
Coleman,
That's what I
removing yourself. I know you're new from this. If you just, let's say you just were wiped off the plane, who would you endorse for the show from what you've seen and listened to? Any idea?
If he was still in it, John Rich.
Yeah.
100%.
He's not in
But
it.
outside of him, it gets hard.
Sure does.
There's a strong alliance with he and John Rich.
Yeah, there's a Barstool thing. There's not a Jersey thing with Montante, no?
He reached out to me. He
sure he
seemed
did.
nice and everything.
He's a nice guy.
I thought content-wise, he was the best fit out of everyone I had heard. I don't know his tech skills, whatever.
They're none.
But, ride. Rico. It all comes back to Rico.
Oh,
I
I
think
think
Rico
that's a good
should be
point.
calling
That's
into this
loyalty.
show,
Rico?
Yeah, he's the OG, call-in guy.
I'll tell you
at
something right
Barstool.
now. I'll tell you something right now. I was going to follow it today. I'm not. Rico and I are fine, but I saw Healthy Debates doesn't follow me on Twitter.
Oh, my goodness.
I saw it. Doesn't follow me, so I'm not following them. Healthy Debate. Why doesn't it follow me on Twitter?
Montante.
Yeah. Well,
That's why I
no,
picked
don't. We love Rico, but Healthy Debate. What's that about? So yeah, who knows? Rico either calls 30 times, or doesn't call at all. So I'm enjoying Healthy Debates.
Healthy Debate. If you were in the middle of an interview process, would you be taking a trip to Cancun? Healthy Debate.
Well, he's getting married. He didn't know about it.
Yeah, healthy debate. You don't know that individual is getting married. So
Healthy Debate. I would also say that
Healthy Debate. Should he be getting married?
No, he is married. I don't think he would. If I said to him, "Don't go," he wouldn't go. I do believe that, Dave.
All right, respect.
yeah, I guess.
I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying.
Not really, but yes.
If I said to him, "You can get the job if you stay."
The other day, if you said it before you
The
left,
job is yours.
come on, he would not have been able to pull that off. He wouldn't have the balls to do it. No way.
No, I don't know.
But
That's
he would go.
inaugural.
He would go to extreme lengths. I think that's a little too extreme, but he would go there. So I do agree with you there.
Did you buy him anything on his registry?
Fuck no, no.
You hate him, huh?
There's some darkness.
You're gonna see
there.
him again.
There's some darkness there.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't know.
gonna see him in Sacco.
He'll be in here before then. Isn't he gone for a week?
Oh, then I'll call in sick. I'll
No,
get
he'll
another
be-
COVID test. I'll do whatever. I'll do whatever it takes to miss that day.
What game do you have, Jason? Jason,
Yeah, 86 Celtics trivia. Oh, just six,
not
seven
super
questions.
specific, is it? Are you my age?
I'm 46.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, you remember that team.
Yeah, I do. I didn't follow them like you do, obviously, but
I should have made that one of my trivia things.
you literally know everything about them.
Well, yeah, I don't know, like game 28.
I feel like you're nervous now about this list, that you're going to lose credibility here.
I'll get over it, Jason, if I get it wrong. Life will go on. If it's tough, I give you credit.
All right, here we go. Start easy. How many times did the Celtics beat the Rockets in the finals during the 80s?
How many times?
Yeah.
Like 8 games, you mean, or twice?
Once, twice, or 3 times.
81 and 86.
Correct. What Rocket big man was thrown out of Game 5 of
Ralph
the...
Sampson.
Correct. That's right, Kirk.
Thank you. There you go.
How about that for a drop?
There you go.
That's right,
We'll
Kirk.
get that for next time.
There you go.
What Western foe did the Rockets upset in 81 and 86?
Lakers.
Correct. Who's the only Rocket to start for Houston in both the 81
Robert Reed?
and 86 finals?
Is that right or no?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's a tough one. Who was the leading scorer in the 86 finals, and what was their average?
For which team?
In the finals.
In the 86 finals?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
1 and 2, if you have it.
Okay. I don't. I would think Bird would be one of the first two, right? Really?
Yep.
McHale?
Correct. What was his average?
26-4? I don't know.
25-8.
Pretty good. Akeem?
Correct.
24-8, I'll say again.
24-7.
Okay, not bad.
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
What key Celtic reserve missed all but 2 minutes of the 86 finals due to an injury?
Wedman? Scott Wedman had a rib injury.
Correct. Scott Wedman.
Yeah.
Last question. In the final seconds, who stepped on the sideline after a mysterious inadvertent whistle to cost Boston a chance to tie or win Game 3 of the 86 finals?
In Game 3. Oh, in the inbounds play?
Yep.
Yeah, who was that? Was that DJ?
Parrish.
No, there you go. I was going to say Parrish. I did okay.
That was good.
There you go. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. A lot happens now. All right, what else? What else do we have, Coleman?
I would like to do today's dozen at some point, but let's.
Of course you would.
Yeah, but
I haven't done it yet because I
haven't
knew
done
it
it
either.
either,
And
yeah.
I saw one of the great idiots in history wrote it today. So
yeah.
or tried to write. Somebody wrote it for him. Kevin Clancy, who
Saw
has become like the spokesman for Biz and Whitney do all the work, and Clancy is like running out like he's like fucking Don King for them now. And fuck these people. Kevin's right about this. These hockey journalists who like, if one of them reported what Biz and Whitney were reporting, they would be circle jerking each other like nobody's fucking business. And now, because Biz reported it, they're like, oh, a bar, they can't even spell it. They'll do B and then where they put like an asterisk instead of the A. They go, Barstow's, I don't know. This guy Babcock's obviously an asshole. He's going to lose his job today. He is going to lose his job today. I'm telling you that right now. And Biz in like the liberal crazy hockey world, which hates Barstool, they would be sucking each other dry if somebody else did it. They really would.
It's true.
But because Biz is what? He's like a nice guy. What the fuck has he done? So I give him credit, by the way. He's on a big platform on TNT, and he's putting his ass out there. So good for him. I'm a Biz guy. But go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we wanted to do a topic anyway, I had Babcock right there at the top.
Coleman, just hit it. Bam.
Yep.
Hit it
Boom.
and split it, baby.
Done.
Yeah. Or split it and hit it. How do we do it, Will? Yeah. Go ahead.
I got some in a row that we can run through. First of all, I didn't watch this show, but Full Swing, they're not allowing access at the Ryder Cup. I don't know.
Oh, they're not?
They're not. No.
They're not being allowed access, you're saying?
Yes. Yeah.
Huh. Have you watched this wrestling show at all on Netflix, Dave? Has anybody watched this?
I just started it.
Is it? How is it?
Yeah, it looks good. It's
Is
good.
it? Yeah. It's the one in Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same
Like
thing.
indie.
Right? Yeah,
Indie wrestling.
Maybe I'll watch that. Well, that's pretty shitty. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
I don't get that.
It could be something similar to the issue that quarterbacks is having for season 2, where players just don't really want to be on camera, and they're thinking it could be
surprised.
similar.
I saw Portnoy's girl, when she broke her racket the other night, they had cameras behind her because I think that's season 2 of that show. They had one. I think she was in season 1. That's surprising to me. That's a PGA of America event, and the PGA was a big part of that season 1. So I don't know. That is surprising to me. It's too bad. I mean, it would make the show. Yeah, I mean, the Ryder Cup should have its own thing anyway. But yeah, The Ryder Cup, I will say, has plenty of access. Starts Monday.
Very excited.
My match, I think, is the first full match. My first match is the first full match shown on that. So buckle up. Yeah, go ahead.
After that, we have.
What was that, Coleman? You say, let's go?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Kids say that. I don't say that.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
young.
Brady says that.
Can we get the behind the scenes? Can we get the behind the scenes Coleman Francis hot mic situation?
Oh, that's right. Coleman
gotta do
took
that.
Francis down.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, so Francis was shitting on Fox News?
We can run back yesterday real
Very
quick.
nice guy.
Recap.
PC guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he'll do a good job.
Super young, but hard worker, good guy.
Well, get working on getting, shitting on him, Pat. Shitting on me.
He can take it, I think,
Yeah?
for sure.
All right, we'll find out.
Because he got destroyed on the rundown. Didn't he fuck up the rundown big time?
He almost got Francis fired.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
He got him kicked off Fox News.
Oh, that was him? Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we just basically recap what I just said.
Yeah, no.
Okay, great. You
Recap
want-
for the people
give
where
me
we're
this-
at.
I just said that.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So basically,
What are you doing?
So-
Go ahead.
basically what happened with it all,
Mm-hmm.
it ended up being a 3-part blame. This came from Blattman. It wasn't just me on my end,
Another genius.
but I also took full blame for everything that happened.
What happened, though?
What happened was at the beginning of the show, Roan said, Francis, why don't we bring up you being on Fox News? And Francis said, we'll get to that. Let's talk about that towards the end of the show, after show. Cool. So show wraps up. We get to the after show. things keep rolling. Francis still is bringing up that topic. Rudy even chimes in with a Tucker Carlson impression. They shout up to the voice box in the sky and control room and says, "Did we get all that? Are we still recording?" And answers back, "Yes, we are." Cool. I go to do the edit. Now, what I didn't know was that Francis had approached John Rich and told him to cut that. On my end, should I have noticed that shouldn't be something in the show? Sure. Agreed. I'm the producer. I have eyes on it. I should have done
You're
that.
passing the buck here, Coleman.
But at the same time,
Yeah, I knew about. Yeah, there it is.
no,
Go ahead.
but at the same time, that was young in my producer career at Barstool. I was learning everything.
You're blaming John Rich.
No, I stand by what.
Who was above you in the whole? John Rich?
No, John Rich and I are equal parts to the rundown.
Okay.
I stand by what Blattman had decided at the end of it, that it was a three-way blame. It was partial blame on me because I'm editing and I should be in charge of that.
John Rich?
Noted. John Rich because
Francis?
he should have brought that comment to me.
And Francis
which wasn't.
for knowing
And
the
Francis
mic is always on.
Yeah, I mean, it's the main lesson.
What's a lesson to learn? I've learned this in radio day one.
The mic is always hot.
There you go.
Always.
Okay, he's got that callback and everything. Dave, that's impressive, no?
Very impressed with Coleman.
Coleman, yeah. You don't have to set it up, though, Coleman. You just, boom, just play the sound.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
For sure.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll pick up the
We're
pace
good.
for
We're
sure.
good. No, you're doing fine. You're
but
doing
yeah,
fine.
end of the day, that is on me, and I own that. And I think it lit a fire under my ass within Barstool that made me try harder, made me get involved with more things, and really up my game as a producer. So I
there
took
you
it to
go.
heart, and Francis and I are pretty good now.
I'll tell you right now, Shark Minahan has been handicapping the producers race for the last month now. Just put up his latest one, 154, 10 minutes ago on Twitter. John from Scranton is now in the top 10. He's above Harry Minahan. Harry Minahan is still an option. Robert F. Kennedy still is an option, as is Gene Hackman. The leader right now is Coleman, plus 300. He's been here for 40 minutes.
Let's go.
Others, plus 325. Beyond average, Mick third, Montante, Augustus, Josh. What does Josh's shirt say? What did Josh's
Bring
shirt
the
say?
fury.
Bring the fury.
Bring the
fury.
Bring the fury.
John from Scranton, Dave Cullinane, little sad. Harry Minahan, so there you go.
Michelle Obama.
No Michelle, but I guess she dropped
gone.
out.
She dropped
She
out.
didn't want to either.
Sensei Nathan dropped out.
Sensei Nathan is out. So there you go. Okay, well, all right, what else?
We'll go back to topics real quick.
Oh, good. That's the way to go.
Yeah. So Congresswoman Lauren Boebert, I think it is. She was at Beetlejuice. There was this whole issue about her vaping during
Yeah, she
the
got
show.
kicked out.
Yeah, I mean, kind of a scumbag move in my opinion.
By who?
Her
Well,
vaping.
of course, the
vaping
pregnant
during
one
the
behind
thing.
her. She's
But
complaining. You just can't do it. Just don't. There's the rules. You don't do that there. You don't
do that. I
You don't do
understand
You
it.
don't do it.
But-
she was enormous. Did she have-
Sneaky chief.
Huh?
I don't want to say.
Very well endowed.
Oh my God, those
I
are
don't-
store bought, right? Or no? Right, Dave? Yeah. I mean, they look great. Huh?
I'm a fan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she looks good, but she's clearly a lunatic.
I didn't know that she was vaping in the theater. That's one of my all-time pet peeves.
It even
Especially,
sounds like Mayo a little bit.
oh, that's brutal.
You know? It's unnerving. Go ahead.
But do you notice this when you're out to dinner or something in a confined space? There's always people that are vaping inside, and it's infuriating.
My friend Jersey Jerry does it. It kind of annoys me.
Because it's like, just can you not wait? And also, they're like mouth fedoras.
I don't
Nobody,
like it.
nobody looks cool.
I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan.
On top of the vaping, she was taking flash photography and
Hey,
standing up and clapping in the crowd.
Yeah, but I mean, look, if she wanted to clap, that's fine. But they said no photography, right? It's like a show. Like, you don't be in that. And then she did "Do You Know Who I Am?" and they dragged her out too.
Yeah, gave the bird.
Yeah, she's out. Yeah, she did that too.
Yeah.
She's out. She's crazy.
Also, you have a big birthday coming up, right? Next month?
I do. My birthday's next month.
50?
49.
49.
Yeah.
What you always try to age yourself.
No, I'll be 50
You
next
always
year.
you like look forward to getting older.
I want to be 50.
You said
I don't like odd numbers.
last
A.
week. You said, or a couple days ago, you said you're reading books quicker because you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're in your 40s for God's sake.
Yeah, but-
I'm fighting aging like crazy.
Yeah, you seem like all these guys are going to struggle with it.
Nah, yeah.
The hair, you're trying to look younger.
Testosterone, the whole
Yeah.
nine.
Are you doing the whole thing?
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
2.
How old are they? You
Seven
said
7 and 11.
11-year-old boy and 7-year-old
Boy
girl.
and 7-year-old girl. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. No, it's great. It's
So
great.
what's second grade, third grade, second grade?
She's in second. Yeah. Milan's in second. Braden's
Second
in
grade.
6th.
Yeah, those are good ages. You're kind of done with the real
I'm
hard
a baseball
stuff.
coach too.
Oh, you are.
Which I was telling these guys before. It's hardcore. Like I get so hot. I get thrown out of. I've gotten thrown out of
Oh,
games.
don't do what are you doing? Don't
It's
do
bad.
that.
It's
Don't
bad.
do that. Get your shit together.
I
It's embarrassing as your
played.
kid.
I played. I'm into it.
Okay, it's over. You're not playing
no,
anymore.
I know.
Just
I
let
get
your
it.
kid play baseball.
That's,
Kid,
that's not about
kid's
the
not-
game, by
kid's-
the way, either. He's like trying to cause a scene.
Yeah,
To-
your kid is
you want
Dave,
people to notice you. It's the
Braden-
truth.
Braden-
It's 100% the truth.
Braden with Giuseppe, whatever his name is not going to be fucking Mike Trout. I'm just telling you that right now. It's
He's
not,
a good gene pool.
I'm sure he's a good player, but like, don't worry about it. Just let him. What are you doing? What are you, Earl Woods?
It's
Just leave him alone.
I
Jesus.
came home. I was texting the commissioner. I was trying to get the other coach thrown. It was bad.
So why wouldn't you be the same guy at like practice when a kid fucks up then? Why aren't you like,
Is that what town you live in or no? Are you in Weymouth?
I'm Walpole, yeah. He's my neighbor. We're going to hang out tonight at Walpole Day, I think.
You heard about him at all in town or with the coaches?
I mean,
or-
I've read the articles, yeah.
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 It's not good. That's not good.
I get into it. I'm not.
Have
gonna
you seen Jack
apologize for
Colney
being
with his
passionate.
shirt off? Oh, he's not Walpole.
He's
right?
W-Town, but Westwood.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, don't do that.
No,
Just-
I try not to.
are you
but-
coaching this year?
Yeah. We just got done in the summer.
Poor assistant coach has to deal with this idiot.
You're an assistant, right?
This year I was. I've been a head coach in the past. Assistant's great. Easy.
Assistant's the way to go. Head coach
Easy.
is a lot of
It's a lot
administrative.
of work. It's like half a
nonsense.
job.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
I
it's
come
too
home
much.
like I'm slamming my clipboard. I'm telling my wife about unwritten rules. She's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
We had the Harry's playoff game a lot this year, the year before. I was in a three-way call with the two other coaches the night before about who we were going to pitch for an hour and 50 minutes. I was like, what the? Why am I not hanging up? They're like, well, if we pitch Tommy, if he pitches 52 pitches, then we can't pitch him 2 days later. But then I'm a little bit worried about Dan. I'm like, oh,
It's a
Jesus
lot.
fucking Christ. The kids don't even care. They care, then they don't care. What else, Coleman?
I know
Do you have any
that
nicknames, Coleman?
it's Coleman. Coleman's the nickname, so that's my last name.
Oh.
Jack Coleman, full name. But everyone since the time I was in like 5th grade has referred to me as Coleman.
Why is your handle that handle?
That's just like my Xbox name or whatever from back in the day. And in college, my friends started calling me Juke, like Jukem Coleman from that. So I like that little tie-in. Keep it going a little bit. But
Okay.
Coleman is the typical answer.
Gotcha.
That I answer to.
Okay, there you go. What else?
So we got Alex Jones, having listened to the show, getting involved in it. Little Alex Jones, great character.
That was a while ago. That's true, but yes, it
was good.
I forgot that was Mike, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he currently obviously owes billions to the Sandy Hook families. Some spending reports came out through the Huffington Post.
He's paying his wife a bunch of money. I read that.
$15K.
Did read that.
$93K in personal expenses. That
The right,
include-
like the right, is like embraced Alex Jones. Though,
Yeah.
now. Like he's
Yeah.
one of the. He's like, you're a Republican, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you like Alex Jones?
No, I don't like.
Well, I
Alex
feel like
Jones.
that- I don't care.
I'm not extreme.
But they've like the Montantes of the world have like think he's like normal now.
No,
Like,
no.
how did that happen?
Socially,
How do you pull that off?
Yeah, socially, I'm liberal. I just
Yeah. Okay. Are you a conservative or no?
No, I would say I'm more kind of middle of the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you vote for President Trump or no? It was Trump and Biden, and the country was tied, and your vote determined the next president. Who would you vote for?
I mean, he's fucking killing it right now.
Who's that?
Trump, he's hilarious.
So you vote for Trump? Nothing wrong with that. You're not going to jail here if you say that.
I probably wouldn't though.
Vote
He's
for
hila-
Biden. Vote for Joe Biden.
Well, come on. What are you doing?
Brother, I know. You know who you look like? He looks like Bobby Cannavale.
He does a little bit too.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, he
you
does a
look,
little
look
bit.
great.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, no, I'd probably. I mean, it's civic duty.
Okay, he just fucking can't answer.
Who are you
the question.
endorsing?
The fuck?
Are you endorsing Trump?
I've not made my endorsement yet. What'd you say?
I'm right there.
Why is Trump killing it right now? Like, what is Trump doing
Why
right now?
Why would you even follow?
I'm just wondering, like, what's he killing?
Oh, he's just being hilarious. Like all this.
Where?
He's
stuff.
always been
What's
hilarious.
new?
Like, yeah.
Oh, just some of the interviews, some of the stops have been very, very funny.
what?
So he did this. I believe he did this one stop in Indiana where he did like a little dance, and I thought that was hilarious. Yeah,
Is he like Mayo?
He's definitely like that.
Are you related to Mayo?
I don't believe so. No.
No. Where are your parents from?
My dad's from Charlestown, and my mom is from upstate New York.
Oh, we're in New York.
Utica, New Hartford.
Yeah, I know that area. Okay. Okay.
He has a podcast, and he's trying to get out of his job. I don't know why he hasn't thrown himself into the ring here. I don't
To
really
produce? Yeah,
understand
why
that.
haven't you done
Yeah,
that?
I don't understand that.
I don't have a podcast. No.
What do you have?
It's
Dave, you're wrong.
You handed me like a Celtics business card at the
This is the
award
one he
show.
gave me, right?
Yeah,
There's
something like that.
What is it?
It's a show.
Pre-game show or something.
Yeah, it's a show. So
Pre-game show.
well,
Oh my god! I called it a podcast. You're going to say it's a YouTube streaming show or something, aren't you?
no,
What
no,
is
no.
it? Just what is it? Just say what it is. What is it?
It's a show. So
Okay,
it's,
what is it? What's
it's
it
called
about? Go, 10 seconds. Go, what is it?
It's called Pulse of the Green. We hit the streets of the TD Garden, and
You told me this before.
Yeah, we
Oh,
asked
God,
people.
It sounds so dreadful.
Oh, it's yeah. I think you should watch it.
okay.
You're definitely not going to, but
I will not watch it.
But yeah, it's funny and
He's a hustler.
I try.
Give me an
man.
example.
of the show.
Yeah.
Oh, so we went to the Lakers game, and
It's funny already.
so what ended up happening was Paul Pierce was doing an autograph signing at the Greatest Bar.
Sure, across
and
the
so
street.
I was there with two of my buddies who were filming. I had all my stuff, and I was like, I need to get Paul Pierce to do a read. So we do jokes. I'm very inspired by Norm Macdonald, his one-liners. So we print those out, and then we find opposing fans.
So you just give them Norm Macdonald's jokes?
No, like the one-liners. So
like what?
Like current events and stuff.
So what'd
like,
you do? Give me a joke.
So it's always trashing the other team. So we'll go on Causeway and we'll look for, so if the Lakers are playing, it was in January, and I found a guy with a Kobe jersey on, and I said, hey, can you do an ad read for us? And I give him it, and he goes, the Oscar nominations were released today, and although I was unhappy with the results, I wish that LeBron James was nominated for acting like he cares about the Lakers, stuff like that. So we do that, but what ended up happening was...
Is that the joke?
It's not exactly. It's bigger. It's a longer joke, but we essentially try to find opposing fans, and we give them these reads and say that they're ad reads, but it's just trashing their team. And so we're in the Greatest Bar, and I'm like, I need to get a read from Paul Pierce. And so I see it's a Bushmills event, and so I see one of the representatives from Bushmills, and I go, I just got to go for it. And I go, hey, I'm from the radio. I'm from 90.9 WBUR. Is there any way that I could get an interview with Paul? And she goes, he's going to do one interview, and then we'll get you in. So I'm like, all right, let's go. So they usher us to the other side. They put
what
us
else,
behind-
Coleman? I can't.
Fuck.
That's for fucking
know,
what the
I'm
joke
sorry.
is. Why can't you
I'm
just?
sorry.
Why can't you just tell a story in 30 seconds?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
You're not capable of it.
I'm a detail-oriented guy.
Does anyone else have this criticism of you in your life that you talk to? It takes too long.
A
Are you
little
on any of
bit.
these dating apps or no?
I'm not, man.
You're not.
No.
How are you gonna meet a lady or a guy? I don't know what you're in the women.
I am. Yeah.
Okay. Well, how are you gonna meet a nice lady like that? Are you gonna scam some immigrant when she comes for some deal? She can't speak English.
Well, I think you asked the girl a lot of questions, and then
Yeah, but how are you gonna find her? I'm saying.
I mean, I gotta be off for a little bit.
Why?
Well,
Heartbreak?
Yeah, that's
What was
why
the story? What happened? Quickly.
we were dating. we were dating for 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
And she lives. We met in college.
You met in college.
Dating for a year. She moved back to San Francisco.
Moved back west. Did you ever go visit her?
All the time.
All the time.
We would
That's
switch
expensive.
off every month. I thought I was going to marry this girl.
So you'd go out there every 2 months. She'd come
Yes,
and see you, right? Gotcha.
Exactly. And we would.
So what happened?
So it was June of last year.
June of 2022.
We had gone to Punta Cana.
Yep.
And this is kind of where the Celtics thing ties in, where
I didn't expect to hear that.
So I think that one of the breakdowns of our relationship was
What happened? Just what happened?
basically she called me. I had talked to her the night before, and I go, hey, I'm going to
I
get
bet you these are endless phone conversations.
I go,
right? Like, would you guys talk for 2 or 3 hours? Seriously.
We would talk for like 45 minutes every day when we weren't together.
Every day. Okay.
Yeah, when we were together and
Sure.
stuff like that. I love this girl, right? Mm-hmm. And so
she moved on to somebody else now, presently.
I'm not sure. I haven't talked to her, but
Yeah.
basically it was the day before Game 6 of the NBA Finals last year.
The Warriors game. Is that the Clemmer game or no?
She's from San Francisco. The day before, she goes, hey, don't buy your tickets. We got to break up. And that's when I knew that the Celtics had no shot of winning the NBA Finals.
Yeah, sure.
And the next day, I'm alone. I'm heartbroken. And, they lost on their home floor.
Why'd you break up with her?
So she...
Did she distance or no?
What's that?
Distance or?
She goes, we have very different lifestyles.
Well, what does she do for a living?
She works at some fucking dumbass agency. So
You seem like you're over it, which is good.
totally.
No anger.
Yeah, no, it's just brutal, and it came out of nowhere. I was blindsided. I
You're
thought,
blindsided.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna marry this fucking girl, and
Yeah.
it's been rough. So that's why I haven't been on any of the apps. I haven't put myself out there.
Yeah. Well, okay, it's been, it might be time. No?
I mean, it's
Just
just
might be a little fresh still, the wound.
yeah. I
What
just
do you
had,
think, Coleman?
I think we should move on to some dude stuff. I'm sick and tired of this.
You don't like this?
No.
Why
this
not?
Punta Cana in the mix. How the hell did that relate to
It's
anything?
a fair question.
I had to move on.
What
From
are you
that.
saying how deep in the relationship they were? They even traveled together.
Yeah, and it was game 4 of the first round of the Brooklyn Nets series, and I left her we were at a resort, and I said I gotta watch this game,
Okay.
and I think
She didn't like that.
did not like that. I had to take my favorite Boston Red Sox hat off in the restaurant, and I gave it to her, and she She left it at the
Okay, I don't blame her.
restaurant.
Oh, you just randomly give a hat.
my
That makes
favorite
no
hat.
sense. We're moving on from
What a
it.
cunt.
I'm sorry, Coleman.
Yeah, no.
Coleman, play the gay drop again, please.
No, I'm gonna
Go ahead,
drop when I
Coleman.
want to.
I like
drop.
Coleman likes. You don't like Will?
Oh, I do. I
like
think
Coleman.
I think it's a good
I
time.
didn't ask
But
you if you liked him.
I'm sorry.
listen, long-winded story is not my vibe.
Well, go ahead, Coleman. Let's get some dude stuff.
Yeah, dude stuff. How often do you guys think about the Roman Empire? This has been big on Twitter the past.
Oh, I
couple
don't even
days
understand it. What is going on?
So some couple, the girl asked something about the Roman Empire and how often her boyfriend thinks about it. And since there, a bunch of other couples have been doing this and saying how frequently guys think about it.
Never.
Thank you.
Never.
I agree.
Never.
I don't even know what it's about.
Never.
No, I haven't thought about it.
In general, it's that apparently guys think about the Roman Empire a lot more frequently than girls think.
What was the reason why the guys do?
It's just apparently a thing, but I agree with you
I
never
don't think I've
do.
ever thought about it.
Yeah.
Like, there was a show for a while ago, but I haven't read any books about it. I'm not curious. The deep past is not interesting to me. I don't know why. From a reading perspective, a documentary, I'm never interested in that. Never.
How many books are you on this year? Have you been tracking?
I haven't. I'm not at 100 this year. No. But good. I mean, a good pace. But
Impressive.
Not,
100
well,
bucks.
Reading anything good?
I'm not currently. No, I got about 8 books lined up. But I'm like you said. Like, I know death is around the corner. So
What a
there's
fucked
more
up way to live
yesterdays
your
than tomorrows. Well, I mean, so you pack as many books as you can. You do what you. Yeah. 'Cause it's good.
I'm a glass half full guy.
I am not. I'm not. Well, I mean, like, even if I live to be 90, it's over after you're like 75 or whatever. So I'm less than 30 years away.
Yeah.
So yeah, like movies, books. I'm like, this could be it. This could be it. Bomb through them. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah. What else, Coleman? That was in the Roman Empire.
I want to switch it up, do some Daily Dozen. I haven't done it today.
Sure, I have not done it today. Why not? Kevin Francis Clancy, one of the great morons in history, composed this today. The genius that he is.
So I start bottom right up. I don't know if that matters to you, but I kind of like it that way.
Whatever you want, Coleman. It's your day today,
Cool.
baby.
We're going to start with music. In the final episode of MTV's Total Request Live, they dubbed this song by a 1990s female pop queen where she wore a schoolgirl outfit as the most iconic video to ever air on the show. Easy.
That's got to be what's it? I'm not
Hit Me,
that
Baby.
innocent. Which one? Hit
Me, Baby,
one more
time.
time.
Brittany.
Yeah, there you go. It's Clancy's girl, right? He's been like defending her and being
Yes.
crazy. Yeah.
1 second. There it is. Yep. Correct. Movies. In 1994, Jim Carrey broke out as a Hollywood star with 3 comedies that ended up grossing over $700 million worldwide. The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and
Ace
What
Ventura.
Else?
The original one, Pet Detective, not When Nature Calls. Like a sequel.
Both good.
Yeah. I'm not a big Ace Ventura guy.
That's correct. I actually won as Ace Ventura for Halloween one year.
There you go. 4 stars from me, Coleman, on IMDb.
That's fair, though.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that, buddy.
Known for roles such as Batman, this is television. Known for roles such as Batman, as well as a Marvel villain. Writers of the show Lost.
Michael Keaton. He was originally going to be Jack Shepherd.
Yes.
That's true. Really? Yeah, it's true. It was going to only be like a TV movie. They weren't going to have it be a series. Coleman's stunned by that news. Wakes up. It's live.
Snacks and candy. You won't be able to see this one, so it's a little tricky. It's. I actually may
I can
know.
go look. I can go look. If you
I think I know what it is. But you take a look as well.
I'm almost here to hear you answer the questions, Coleman.
For sure.
That is a Charleston chew.
Correct. Celebrity mashup.
I'm looking at it right now. That's
Yep.
Danny DeVito and Lena Dunham.
Yep.
They just had Lena Dunham, I thought, the other day. I'm surprised that Jeff would do that. Didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Well, it's Kevin on this one.
Oh, sure. Well, of course, yeah.
Brands and products. This automobile company is named after an electrical engineer who worked side by side, then eventually.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ.
Wow, this is
Tough one. What are we doing? Tesla, obviously.
MLB.
MLB.
Commonly referred to as the Grand Slam single, what Mets player hit a walk-off home run in the 1999?
Robin Ventura.
Correct. NBA. Known as Skip to My Lou on the And One mixtape tour, this streetball legend made it to the NBA.
Rafer Alston.
How do you spell that? Beginning?
RAFER. ALSTON. Upper Deck Baby.
NFL. This AFC wildcard team beat both Peyton Manning and Tom Brady.
The Jets. There you go. Kevin would do that.
There we go.
9-9.
It won't fucking let me. Well, it's 999. Cool.
Here we go.
Boom.
Let's go. As they say.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Moving on.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
999.
Gotcha. Okay.
Great
Go ahead.
game.
Moving on. What's your game? Oh, you did your game. You have a game?
Yeah, I do.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
How much time do you
Let's do it.
Okay, so yeah.
They pick up Harry here, but go ahead.
20 minutes till we get to the first question.
So
Take it easy, Coleman.
so it's called the movie game. So you start off with a movie. So just
Do we need the music for this or no?
no, I
Do you know the music for Coleman or no? Do we need the music for it, Dave, or no?
I don't know if he's earned it. He's such a pussy over the girlfriend thing. I don't know if he's earned the music.
Dave coming in hot.
Like, why don't
Saying
you
what
just-
everyone's thinking.
So she sounds like a bitch, and you're a pussy. Like, why don't you just go like on the dating apps and fuck whoever you can? Like, why are you being?
You
such
reached
a
out to her,
sissy?
and like, when's the last time you reached out to her?
3 days after she broke up with
We haven't
him.
talked to her since.
How long ago was it?
Would she be willing to talk now?
June 20th of last year.
Would you want to talk to us
last
now?
year?
Do you think or no?
We call her?
I mean, you might as well if you're just gonna sulk about it for the rest of your fucking life.
Let out what you want to let out.
I had an inkling that this was going to happen.
Just asking.
15 months ago.
You could say yes. You could say no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna send her number to Dave.
Sure. Send it to Dave.
Fuck, she's definitely not gonna answer.
She probably won't answer.
This is brutal. All right, can we do the game first?
Sure. We'll do the game first. Go ahead.
This is brutal. Oh my
Have you hooked up
god.
with
She's
anyone
not going to
in 15
answer.
months?
Yeah,
She's not going to answer.
Of course you have.
What did you say?
I said, have you hooked up with anyone in 15 months? He's like, fuck yeah.
Kidding.
I have. Not. It's not like
He can't avoid it. He walks down the street, just pussy, just it's like a magnet, just fucking.
I was
pops
doing
in
some.
his head.
I was doing some numbers, but I haven't taken care of myself. I've kind of.
You look like you have, yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
call already?
system.
That was it. They were playing the game first.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Run right to machine message, whatever. All right, go ahead.
So the movie game. So just to start the round, you do post 2003 just for a 20-minute window, but then you can go wherever you want.
20-minute window.
No, 20-year window.
Okay.
So to start, if I were to say you start with the movie. So if I were to say School of Rock, you would then say Jack Black, Kung Fu Panda. So you say an actor's in the movie,
next movie, yeah.
then another movie there's in. Does that sound good?
Let's do it.
All right. Do you want to start?
No.
Okay. So I will start.
What are you laughing at, Cole?
I mean, this game.
You don't like this
sham.
game?
It's a sham.
What do you mean? Why is this
I'm
sham?
in. I'm in. I like
Why is this? Is it Dave? Is that a game?
Sounds like a game.
Yeah, it's a movie game.
It's a game.
I play the music, then that's fine.
So I'll start. So I
This
will
is post 2003.
just to start the round.
Just to get things cooking.
Exactly,
So,
exactly.
so the loser is the one who just can't continue.
Exactly. So I'll start with Superbad.
Okay, and I just say an actor, another one of their films post 2003.
No. So just to start, just to get the game going, it's post
So I
2003.
could say Emma Stone, Crazy Stupid Love.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That was 2010. But so then I will.
Well, I just did that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so I will go.
How many stars is that, Coleman?
Crazy Stupid Love. That's actually probably like an 8.
An 8.
That ending's great, I think, in terms of rom-coms.
I don't remember it, but yeah.
All comes together.
That was one of the,
Yeah,
that was one of the, there's not, I'd say the two creepiest things in history, I would say, if I'm being fair, I don't know if it's I would say the two creepiest things in history is when they finally found like Adam Lanza's journals after the Sandy Hook thing, which is very sad. And then anytime in that one-on-one episode, Chris Castellani has Emma Stone as a topic, I think that's probably second creepiest things of all time, I would say. I thought it was originally wearing Emma Stone's skin. I thought it was what he did, but for a topic. But go ahead.
So I will go Julianne Moore in Still Alice.
Okay. I will go Alec Baldwin in Miami Blues.
Yeah, you see, this is I'm gonna have to take the X there.
I just won.
Yep.
There you go.
You usually do 3 X's, but
Okay.
so yeah.
Now, there you
But
go.
that's a good one.
That's a good game. I like
Yeah,
that game.
thanks.
Yeah, there you go. All right, go ahead, Coleman.
We have a Sophia Franklin clip that's making its way around the internet.
This is Colleen's girl. I love her. Yeah, Sophia with an F. Will soon be Alex with an A and Jordan with a J.
She's staying true to herself. She's staying true to the daddy gang as opposed to Alex Cooper, who has gone full-fledged Oprah Winfrey.
Well, who told you that was going to happen?
You said it.
I called it like
You're
the
right.
minute it happened. You're going to see. Will Alex Bennett do that as well?
Well, he's a good person to ask as well because he is the former producer of Mother Knows Best, featuring, right? Was
The
that
late
what it's called?
Content Kim?
Yeah, the late Content Kim and Alex Bennett.
Oh, that's right. Did you like them?
Yeah.
Did Kim make the cookies?
No, I did not. I tasted the cookies. though.
Yeah. Oh, how was that?
Yeah, you know.
A little older? Yeah. It's got a little more seasoned. All right.
Yeah.
So Sophia is doing what?
So she has this clip talking about guys and how much money
She's
they
not
should
still with
have
Peter
and
Nelson.
I do not believe so.
Okay.
What's good money?
Pull up your account.
My phone is dead.
Okay.
What is good?
Until you can pull up your account, then
Well, give us an idea. Why does it have to be about me? Is a couple
I'm
million
losing my
enough?
voice.
Is a couple million enough?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? Like nowadays, the market is so inflated that to get a 31-year-old girl,
You know what's funny though?
you
Is
need to have multi-million dollars. Like to get a ran through 31-year-old like sweatpants Birkenbag, you need
know.
to have multiple M's in the bank.
I know.
Can I say she sounds bad, but at least she's being honest up front. I don't know. Like at least you know where she's coming from. She's money. She only cares about money. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan, but like,
I think more so a lot of guys were defending whoever the other guy was.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I mean, I know Steiny was the other guy interviewing.
Yeah.
Don't like him. Not really. a
No.
fan.
The worst.
Who is that?
It's
I don't know who that is.
from the fucking Nelk boys. Keep Harry away.
I don't know
from
who
them.
that is.
They do the prank videos, but they all just end up either being quasi racist or just mean.
Oh, really?
You know, yeah, they're awful. It's awful. It's like it's one of those things where it's like, you know, like stepping on Jordans in the hood or pretending to be blind at the supermarket.
Oh.
Bullshit like that. They're garbage.
Going up to Paul Pierce and ask him questions.
You didn't even hear the second half of that. when we're
There's only half of that?
Yeah, well, when we're at lunch, I'll tell you.
It was like 8 minutes.
It gets really good.
Which parent doesn't like you of your two parents?
I have a great relationship with my folks.
Really?
They're great.
They just understand it. Yeah. Were they devastated when she ended it with you or no?
Yeah. They loved it. It was like the only girlfriend that my parents have actually
What's her
liked.
name?
Her name was Lizzie.
Still is.
Yeah.
She's not.
How great would it be if we called Lizzie and she's like, or you're like, why'd you break up with him? He's like, he wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Just
Fucking stories are
talks
endless.
And talks.
You know how happy she must have been when you said you were going to watch that game? I would have been like, good. Go watch. There's a doubleheader, right, tonight? Isn't there a West Coast game after? Jesus.
Take your stupid hat.
Coleman.
Coleman's
Dagger.
flying up the Coleman's gonna be the favorite by the time.
Coleman's good.
Over.
Coleman's good. How's Coleman doing with the tech stuff, Dave?
Great. He's doing great.
What's your Coleman report? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
Yeah, thumbs up. He's like just slightly below Mick, but I think that's to be expected at this point.
How about Coleman Mick? How would they interact?
I mean, Mick is a collaborator in my eyes, so I think
He
they'd
is?
work great together. Yeah, I haven't seen him tear anybody down in this process
Not
whatsoever.
true.
Yeah.
I still can't believe Dave called me a pussy. That's still just.
You are.
Oh,
Still
fuck.
crying about it.
You sound and look like a pussy today.
It's
so I don't
15
know what.
months ago.
Yeah.
So you got to move on. What are we doing?
You look like somebody like if what's his name? If they were casting like the life story, you were playing like an 18-year-old Kevin Owens. That's what you look like.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Don't you think?
Yeah, he's just not a pussy though.
No, he's a tough guy.
He's a tough guy.
He goes through tables and stuff. Yeah.
Right. Brutal.
This guy. Yeah. Did you write a poem about it? Did you write a letter to her? Or no?
No.
No.
When we went to Hawaii with her family, and I wrote her family like a thank you card. And
That's nice. What's wrong with that?
Sorry, I thought you wrote to them after.
No.
Okay.
No. I wrote them a thank you card, and I remember I put it in my backpack.
Yep.
And I never sent it out, and I was cleaning out my backpack a few months ago.
What else, Coleman?
Yeah, it was brutal.
Yeah.
Story that is. Wow.
No, that was
Incredible.
it. That was it.
Okay. Next.
I didn't have a stamp.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if you guys touched on it recently, but there was those pictures that came out about aliens in Mexico.
Yeah, I know.
Don't care. Cool.
They're not
Hoax.
real. It's not real.
Hoax.
I mean, nobody thinks. Even the people. Nobody thinks that's real.
It's bullshit. Whatever. Oliver Anthony. He was supposed to have a show, but then he
Yeah,
came out.
prices were too high. So.
Yeah,
he's
prices
he's
too
a
high.
common man.
Yeah.
He's just singing his bad songs. He's not charging too much. You know, he's just a common guy. You know, we'll see VIP prices for the show in Maine next March. You want to see somebody who's not a common man? Jesus. Put
Those Bruce prices came down at Gillette, huh?
Yeah,
For the end?
nobody's going to the second show. Although there was a big crowd, both shows. Yeah, it was packed the second show. I was happy to see that. That's good it's good on brand move for Oliver and Anthony. You can't, that's smart. He's staying ahead of it because if he starts doing that, then he loses that thing. That's a smart long-term move. I approve of that.
At the Bruce show, so I was at the Bruce show on Thursday. So I was up pretty high on the
300s or?
Yeah, like far right-hand side.
Tough at Gillette.
So it's tough because I feel like the Sonics weren't.
Is that right?
The Sonics are made for cheering at a football game.
Right.
So it sounds that the reverberations were just too much. So when it was just Bruce addressing the crowd, it sounded like there was 15 Bruces on stage, you know. Great show nonetheless. I thought it was excellent.
What would you like me to do about that?
No, I'm just wanting your take. Just especially,
I would never sit the 300s.
Yeah.
I have no idea. That's
Do you mean acoustics?
Yeah, he's saying like
what's Sonics? I've never heard Sonics.
Like is that
it's a burger
acoustics or-
joint.
Yeah. Like
how did it sound when he was singing like
Yeah.
songs? It was okay or no? The sing was okay?
Yeah, singing when the whole band was there was good. When it was just him.
Who'd you go with?
I went with my buddy Stevie.
Your boy Steve.
Yeah, and
your
then,
co-host.
Yeah, He's behind the camera. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
You're the talent, yeah. You trying to get people at the show to do wacky things?
No.
Okay, that was okay.
I went with my buddy Timmers and then my buddy Brick. Yeah, that was.
You guys going to all the concerts. Bruce, the Eagles.
Yeah.
It's weird, Dave. It's like all the ones I go to, this guy's at.
Yeah, it's not creepy at all.
It's very
Andrew Augustus.
What are the odds?
No.
What are the odds? What other notes do you have?
So I wanted to know what your thoughts on the film Election are.
I like the movie Election.
I rewatched it the other day. It's
very
excellent.
good. Very
And
good movie.
tying into that, have you seen the trailer for The Holdovers?
I have, yes.
Do you like the throwback style in which the trailer's
it's a little
edited?
purposely. It's a little on the nose for me, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the movie.
Yeah, I think it looks great. I went and saw Dumb Money the other day, and they played it beforehand.
Is that playing now already?
So I went to a early show of it.
Oh, how'd you pull that off? I almost called you Coleman. Jesus.
Now,
Sorry,
they were on sale. I went by myself.
Where
Where
was this?
This was at Assembly Row.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
So
good theater.
I called in about No Hard Feelings, the advanced screening.
That was you.
me.
Sure,
Yeah,
who can
yeah.
forget? Yeah. Who can forget that?
And then, but yeah, so I think that if
Did Dan Rappaport sort of look to Coleman, Dave? To Coleman.
Oh, Coleman? No.
No?
No.
I could see it a little bit. No?
Jeremy Renner sometimes.
Jeremy Renner?
Yeah.
After the
Occasionally I
accident?
get that. Yeah.
Yeah. Before or after the accident?
It depends who you ask.
Yeah, well, okay.
Yeah.
God, yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get away with that no hard feelings thing.
Oh no, just
Okay, next note.
So I wanted to just go back to one of my favorite segments from Kirk and Callahan. When you did it was Fred Toucher at the Talkers convention.
Yeah.
I
don't
thought it
remember
was
that.
Oh, it was hysterical. It was
Great.
when you
I'm glad you were entertained that morning.
What's that?
I'm happy you were entertained that morning. What else?
Yeah, it was great. Have you ever seen Menace to Society?
Yes, I have.
What do you think?
What are you laughing at, Dave? It's fine. It's fine.
No,
That's not the same as Don't Be a Menace to Society. It's
No,
it's
that's a parody of the film.
Yes, I love that movie.
You like that one?
Yes.
So while you're drinking,
It's not my
what is it?
favorite parody
Salt
film, but
juice
it's
in the
close.
hood. What is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's Dave's kind of movie.
Yeah.
What else?
I do a pretty good.
What's your favorite memory with Lizzie that you like fall back?
Oh yeah, what do you think of? Yeah.
Like the moment that you're just like, oh God, I wish I could have.
Would you guys stay up and talk all night or no? Or would you just talk all night while she slept?
I would say the best.
Just keep in mind, we all think Lizzie was real. Definitely.
Yeah.
Just so you know,
Yeah.
totally.
Yep.
That
Wasn't a fake
definitely-
number at all.
No, that was definitely a relationship.
She
right.
was real.
Oh, I know. I know. Yeah, I
She's
know.
in California, dude.
Yeah,
she
she's
exists.
out of
Believe me.
town. Yeah.
Believe me.
Brutal. No, so she lived in Eastie during 2020, and I was staying with her during that time. That was pretty great.
During the pandemic.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys were close.
Yeah,
all
we,
day.
We would watch The Sopranos.
Yeah, we watched a series together.
Yeah, it was,
nice.
It was excellent. It was
yeah,
excellent.
you would talk about it.
So if someone asked you what's your favorite moment from
Watching
your
a
relationship
TV
with
show,
Lizzie, it
yeah.
was just you're just like being with Lizzie. That's your answer.
Oh,
being with
I-
Lizzie.
it's not helping the pussy.
Engaged
I
and
don't-
excited to rip
do you
into
miss
someone.
the? Do you miss the intimacy?
I do. It was very, very good. I really do. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is
Sure.
not.
Sure. I don't blame you.
Yeah, this is not helping the pussy
No,
allegations
it's okay.
at all.
It's okay.
Brutal.
Did you cry on the phone with her when she broke up with you or no?
I did. Yeah.
Did she or no?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Because I said I was like I wanted.
Would you have moved out there if she'd asked you to?
Unfortunately, I would have because
Well, it's not. I understand.
What if he's like, "Why are you crying, Lizzie?" She's like, "I can't get back this
can't
year
get
and a
worded.
half. I can't get this time back."
Tears of joy. That's okay. You would have done that.
yeah, because I thought that I loved her family too. She loved my family.
You haven't talked to her family though.
I've not.
No, even that letter gone.
Gone.
Can we try her again? Dave?
Try one more time. Dave.
that
She's
right?
not going to answer though. She just goes to voicemail.
Please answer. This would be so great.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
When she's plowing that new boyfriend, she turns out goes right to voicemail.
Oh, it was brutal.
She's
Guy
getting
hates sports too.
this guy.
He reads.
Yeah, he is right now from behind, just bending her over. No,
She answers. She's
it's
out
the
of
best
breath.
love she's ever had in her life.
Brutal.
She's wearing that hat. She loves it.
Oh, brutal.
She loves it.
Brutal.
Guys,
She answered. She goes, "Will couldn't do this to me."
Oh fuck.
That's not true. The guy's a coxman.
Oh, it's brutal. Yeah, and like, all the like going out to San Francisco and seeing all the fucking people who are out there and just imagining what kind of fucking tech dork that fucking making six figures is.
Take it easy.
Going
It's
out.
over.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
He's
Jesus
over.
Christ,
That's the good news.
Will, take it easy. Deep breath. It's
He's
over.
moved on.
It's brutal.
I think it's time for you to start to see somebody else now. I think it's time. A year and a half.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, it's just I was really not in a great place. I'm really
I understand.
I'm really thankful for my friends, my family, but it was I haven't been taking good care of myself, and so I lost. The only thing that I had was unwarranted confidence, and I think that's kind of dipped since then.
Well, you live and learn.
Yeah.
All right, what else, Coleman? Coleman doesn't like these Will stories.
Yeah.
Sorry, Coleman.
I like his overall vibe.
Coleman's
like
alpha.
this
Coleman's
is
a
all
stud.
man.
Coleman's a stud.
He's all man.
He's all
Yeah.
not getting heartbroken.
So I know you don't like this guy, but Gary Vee had a
Jesus
a
Christ.
brutal TikTok with Roan on Pat Bev show.
I love Roan. Pat Bev seems like a nice guy, but you could tell both of them were like, who booked that? Who's friends with him?
No idea.
I think
it's like some other shows.
Is that like
too.
a Kelly Martin thing or something?
Probably.
Gary V's a friend of Barstool, probably.
Not a friend of mine. The two people I hate the most right now in the world are Gary Vee and Deion Sanders. 1 and 2. I'm so fucking sick of Deion Sanders.
Everyone's
I'm so
all
sick.
over Deion.
Did you see about
the sunglasses
thing?
Everyone at Barstool is sucking this guy's dick. This guy meanwhile is ignored Barstool since he's gotten the job. Has he gone on any shows? He's done nothing.
Didn't you say he was shitty to you when you interviewed
Yeah,
him?
he's an asshole to me at the Super Bowl. I know he's a prick, and I know it's going to end badly. I'm rooting for it to end badly. So, and every week they're doing it's like 40-point favorites. He's acting like the world's against him. Get the fuck out of here, you bullshit.
I thought he was a dick or something to my girl Ann McCarthy, Large's wife.
Oh, was he really?
That's what I had heard. I thought.
I totally believe that.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's a sweetheart. She's
very
the
nice.
best.
I never met her till the 20th anniversary.
Oh, really? Yeah.
She's very, very, very nice. And
We're
Large a
super
good
close.
guy.
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, I did Twisted History with them.
Oh, you produced that?
Yep.
Yeah. She's very nice. She's making up the 9/11 story, but she's still very nice. I'm kidding, of course.
Yeah.
But what was the story there with Prime?
I just vaguely remember something about her and him having some exchange that he didn't really treat her.
Really?
I don't want to put words in anyone's mouth, but I think he wasn't the most respectful or
He's a
anything.
man of God. I'm surprised to hear that. Jesus. What did Gary Vee have to say?
Gary Vee was talking about dudes wearing a Nuggets
Oh, this is
jersey.
Broncos or something? No.
No, the Nuggets.
Nuggets.
Denver
Something in
Nuggets.
Denver. Yeah, he didn't like that. He didn't like that.
Kids out there, if you are walking around right now and you do not live in Denver and you have a Nuggets jersey, let me give you an insight. You are insecure. Let me just run that back. I'm going to rewind.
One more time.
Bro, if you were walking around this morning and you got a fucking Nuggets jersey on and you're not from Denver, you're fucking losing.
Jesus. Well, tough guy.
I don't even understand what that means.
Was there a specific reason why you said the Broncos or no?
The Nuggets.
I'm sorry, Nuggets? Is there a
I
reason?
guess maybe because they won recently, and then I guess maybe Jokic could be a popular jersey now among kids or something. But
Oh, there you go.
I mean, what does that have to do with anything? You wear a jersey if you like a player. That's
Yeah.
about it.
I mean, my rule is once you get a certain age, you shouldn't wear a jersey anyway. But
That's the correct take.
I don't know what Gary Vee is. He's full of shit.
Fine with-
He'll,
fine with jersey.
Gary Vee 10 years from now will be in prison. That's a guarantee. He's a scam artist. Total scam artist.
Lock it in.
But your Radio Watch guy, Dave, tweeted out that he doesn't listen to the show much
I
lately.
saw that. It was a fucking asshole tweet if I've ever
Doesn't
seen
like the
one.
producer stuff.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Yeah.
Then he said Maz made his account private, which is not true. I think he did that during your thing.
Yes.
Correct. And I
So
just got alerted to maybe a caller just got into Felgram Mass. I'm going to try to find that right now.
Oh, well, yeah. I would say keep calling and ask Tony the hard questions. I mean, somebody's going to ask him. He's not going to answer them. So you must be conflicted, Will. These are your two favorite shows.
So I listen to Felger and Maz, but
You should listen to weekend shows on 98.5.
Yeah, when I'm like driving around and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like that's kind of why I asked the question of what would 98.5 have to do to kind of go the way of EEI.
I don't know the answer to that.
I don't know.
I don't know. Where would you live here, Coleman? You
Anyway,
done any research? Where did you live off campus at all?
I did. I was on Foster Street my junior year.
Okay.
Right by BC over
Yep.
there.
I know the area well.
Yeah, I mean, I have a bunch of friends in South. That's where I'm at this weekend.
Okay. Hang out with the bros.
Yeah, good
Going up?
boys weekend. Yeah.
What are you guys going to do?
BC game tomorrow against FSU.
Okay, they get absolutely annihilated.
Agreed.
Huh? What's the spread? It must be.
I think it was like 24.5 pushing up.
Why are they so bad? Why are they so fucking bad? It can't be that bad.
The academic standards are too high to compete.
They can't
in
win
the ACC.
4 games.
That's partly it. Yeah,
that's a big part. But then like Virginia's. Well,
but they suck. But they suck. Oh, they haven't won a bowl game in.
I mean, Halfley talks out of his ass half the time.
Who's that? The AD?
No, the coach. Where you know
he's gonna get fired.
We extended him out of 6-6 season. What do we like?
He's gone. He's gonna get fired.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Trust me. He's gone.
The only
basketball team hasn't won NCAA tournament games since 2009.
I think they're gonna be all right this year.
That's. I was about to say. I think
the coach is pretty good coach, but I'm just like, what the fuck? They shouldn't be this bad. They should not be this bad.
Agreed.
You shouldn't allow that. Are you paying money back to these guys or no?
Just as of right now, in like tickets going back to games, but that's about.
So you're going. What time's the game tomorrow?
Now it's currently noon, but I don't know if things are going to be up in the air with the hurricane.
It's gonna be fine around here. Nothing's. There's supposed to be a nothing burger.
It's so crazy expensive now too.
Is it really?
Like, BC's like no. I mean not sports. Like the school.
Oh, how much is it?
Tuition. So like 75 or something like that.
70? That sounds in that area. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Don't believe me. I know you have 2 kids. Yeah. But you better saving that money up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because 2 kids, $500-600 grand.
I work with a guy, our chief medical officer.
Yeah.
He had 4 kids that go through private school. Spent 1.4 million.
Yep. Great investment.
$350 a kid.
for no reason.
That's
for no reason. It's insane.
And it's not like you're going to Harvard. He's going to like Bucknell or like good schools, respectable schools, but not.
Yeah.
Do you think we're getting closer to that student debt bubble or college bubble just bursting?
It feels inevitable. At some point, it will stop. It has to stop at some point. Because if it keeps going,
20 years,
I know, but 20 years now, it's going to be 600,000. Like at some point, it does have to. I don't understand any of it. I don't understand how stuff is. I don't.
Daughter's getting close, right? What grade is she in?
She's junior. Yeah, she started looking at schools.
Is she?
Yeah.
Her grades.
Very good. No, she's a great student. But like that almost doesn't even matter anymore.
Is she looking at like Fordham, other schools?
No, like I mean, I don't want to be too specific, but because people 2 years from now will go find her.
Yeah.
But she's looking at really good schools. But but who knows?
All over.
Yeah. No, I think she wants to. No, actually, no, that's not true. Yeah. Kids now will go to school anywhere.
I know.
It's so different than we were.
Go to like South Carolina.
Yeah, they go to Clemson. They go to the University of Tampa. Everyone goes there. Like school. Some kid when I was in high school said they went to university. I'd be like, South Carolina? What? You can go to school there?
The thought didn't even cross my mind to go down south.
No. What else, Coleman?
I have some unfunny stand-up I found the other night.
Okay. Who is it?
Let me.
Just somebody random?
Yeah, it was like super random. It almost seemed kind of like a liberal comedian.
Oh, these liberals, Coleman.
That hey, I don't mind, but when it's not funny, it's not funny.
Okay.
You know that thing where the most toxic person you've ever met over-relates to woodland creatures on social media?
Oh, brutal. Oh, I know this guy.
You do?
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's this kid, Chris Fleming.
Yeah. Does Mike talk about him or no?
No. He's from here, though.
Oh, he is?
I used to work at the Kendall Square Cinema, and his folks used to come in all the time.
I used to go there.
He came in, and...
Is that where you met Lizzie?
No, I took her there, though.
You did?
I bet you did.
You brought her back.
Yeah, it was...
All right, I didn't mean to go back into that.
No, it's all right. But yeah, no, he's like... I think he's had some funny stuff, but I saw this clip, too. Not great.
Let's play
Dysphoria.
This guy loves it, that one guy.
She'll put up a picture of a mouse in a jean jacket and write, "It's me. That is not you." I don't know how you got under the impression.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily like categorized as liberal comedy. It's more like internet-based
I understand
humor.
that stuff, yeah.
Yeah, no, I said liberal because I think it comes with that association of like vibe dysmorphia. I think he said is a very liberal-sounding term.
That does sound liberal.
Use of memes, like verbal memes, is the worst.
I'd agree with that.
The look of this guy also doesn't help. I'm sure that played a part in
Oh, is that right?
his
Not that there's a
dissertation.
problem with liberal, but that's
You're a
the
conservative,
categorization.
Coleman?
No, I'd say very moderate.
Down the middle?
Down the middle.
Gotcha.
Do not care.
Do you have any questions for me since you're applying for the job? Are you officially applying for the job?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I mean, I've started this process. I've been listening back. That is something that I'd like to continue with. And
what was the Kirk Minahan reputation you would hear?
Yeah.
If it ever came up in the offices, what would they say?
I think you had kind of like John Rich was saying, and Nate insinuated that it was like this scary guy to work for. And You know, it was a hard job and everything. And, you know, you went through 2 producers. I don't think that's a crazy
4
number.
years.
I
4
think
years.
you've been, in the words of John Rich, kind and classy throughout this entire process.
Thank you, Coleman. We've had quite an interaction, the two of us, through this entire process.
You know, today, over the phone, whatever it was. In the
We've
past
never,
at
we've
BC.
Never, we've never spoken over the phone.
Well, text, I'm saying.
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. You know.
At BC, yeah, I was right now. I have no memory of the BC thing. I remember going there. I think I'm going there. Yeah, Meter's still doing that.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything from him?
Yeah,
no, I can't.
It was to be honest, it was a while back. So any of those classes that year is a blur at this point. But
good guy.
Yeah, no, I think broadcasting skill wise, I think he taught a lot. Gave some good examples.
But do you have any questions for me? I'm sorry.
Yes. Where do you think the field stands currently with producers? You can take me out of the mix. You can
I have no idea.
Cool.
You're doing a great job. I have no 0.0 idea right now. None, zero, none. And that's 14 days.
Are you married to announcing it at
Yes,
Saga?
that has to happen.
Has to happen.
Has to happen. Yep.
That has to happen.
That definitely will. After the people listen to the show Monday, it'll definitely have to happen.
Okay, cool. Good teaser.
Yeah, well, thank you, Coleman. So, yeah. So, yes, I am. Because, I mean, you know, Dave's gone at that point. That guy right there will not be sitting there in 2 weeks. Actually, probably will. He's not going to do anything else. He'll be swinging by.
He told me there's a lot in the hopper right now.
Yeah, I could be gone right now if you'd like.
Tremendous amount in the hopper. What do you got?
Do you want to play this Felger thing?
Are you going to play on your phone?
Yeah.
Will it sound okay?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Dave in Lexington. Go ahead, Dave.
Hi, on Heim Bloom, and I guess this question's for Tony because it's the baseball guy. Can you tell us about your planned legal action against Kirk Minahan?
We'll leave that to the side for now. How about Matt in New Bedford? Go ahead.
I would say keep those calls coming. I think Tony knows that he's. Don't you think, Dave, or no?
Oh yeah. Tony knows he's going to get it.
Yeah. But I think he's also understands he's probably.
Yeah, but also those are insane text messages for him to send to you.
Oh, it's fine. I don't have any problem with it. I'm fucking with the guy. I don't blame him for being pissed off. You know?
For 2 years, you've been.
Huh?
I thought there was a little like humorless aspect to those texts.
I think there's somebody else in the room who. In that room, he should probably be angrier after knowing this for the last 2 years.
I mean, they should be mad at him for going through sensitivity training too. So
it's true. That's not a very sensitive reaction. Talking to my dead father like that.
Exactly.
It's unbelievable. It's hurtful. I made my own.
Where are you at now with your mother? Are you in a better place?
No, I'm down on her right now. No, she can kick rocks. I mean, she can't. But I'm saying, you know, if she's alive, she could. She was just not. I'm frustrated with her right now.
I hope you guys can work that out.
We'll see.
In time.
I brought up in therapy the other day, and I was like, I'm just frustrated with my mom. Like, I think my mom C+ overall, I'd give her. But she was 66 when she died. My dad was 68. I don't think I'm going to outlive either one of them. So that's what I'm saying. It's that's my larger
That's
point.
fair. That's fair.
I think I got like 62 seems like my age. I'm going to check out. Tough on the kids, but you know they'll get over it. I think.
Does the next 4 years count?
Thank you, Coleman. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it, Coleman. That's exactly right, buddy. That's exactly right.
I called in as Moss Dudley once.
You did?
Yeah.
There you go.
It didn't go great.
No? Well, that's a tough one. Moss Dudley is the...
Shoot or shoot. Right, Cole?
Moss Dudley is my, probably my dad. But yeah.
Coleman has no idea who Moss Dudley is.
No, but I don't. But
that's fine.
As I always say, though, what do I always say? He doesn't pretend to.
No.
I'm annoyed when people pretend to.
How do you explain it to Coleman who Moss Dudley is?
My mom dated a black guy for a while named Moss Dudley before she married my dad, and the joke is that Moss Dudley is my father. That's the joke.
I see the resemblance.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I could dunk a volleyball in high school. That's what I always say.
There you go.
But like when Mick the other day couldn't tell, or was it Mick who couldn't name the 3 locations?
Yeah.
That's bad.
The Chestnut Hill
Square, South Shore Plaza, Burlington Mall.
Yeah. Where is that? What is that?
That is Miltons.
The store for men. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
obviously.
Go to Miltons.com. You should go there this weekend.
Yeah.
Coleman, go to Miltons. Bill will hook you up.
Maybe I will.
Some clothes. Yeah. Seriously, do it. 70% off right now. Final summer warehouse sale is going on presently. Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vine, John the O, Peter Millar. All incredible warehouse sale prices. You go to Miltons.com. A little bonus read. Bonus show, bonus read. Miltons.com. Get moving right now. The original sponsor of Kirk Minahan. Get moving right now at Miltons. My God, those foreplay guys, they just throw you free clothes. It's just the life they live is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's wild. What else do you guys have? Anything?
Sorry to hear about your murder. That's awful.
Who'd I kill?
No, with what's his name?
Mailer?
Mailer, yeah.
I wasn't.
Is he definitely out now?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's out. I wasn't. I said this to you. I don't know if I said in the show. I wasn't that surprised. Like I think he definitely did all of them, but I didn't. I always said like, if I was a juror and the evidence was the case, I'd be like, yeah, he probably did it. But like, I'm not putting this guy in in South Carolina, the electric chair over this. Like, that's
tough.
It's tough, but I actually think he walked for the Kevin Craig thing. I actually think the April Jones one, which they didn't prosecute him on, is to me more solid. But we'll see. They say they could continue to look at it, but I don't know. And I continue to follow Turtle Boy with Karen Reed, and I feel like he's getting closer to something. I hope. What are you smiling at?
Oh, just speaking of Turtle Boy. So one of my buddies lives in Jamaica Plain, and I was leaving, and I saw on one of the door hangers there was a Kendra Lara re-election thing.
Really?
Yeah, I could send it to Dave.
Yeah,
that's
or
all right.
not. Like, either one's fine. Busy guy this weekend, I'm sure.
Yeah, I just saw it. And I was just like, and I'm assuming that they must have put him around the area
probably
with the week.
Yeah, she
after.
lost, huh?
Yeah,
stunning. I'm stunned when that happens in Massachusetts. Some idiot loses. I figured she'd be in there for 50 years.
Did you watch that Turtle Boy video where he's following her, the 10-minute video outside the courthouse?
I watched some of it. It's crazy.
Some kind of it was like an altercation with her and the woman whose house she slammed into.
Oh, really?
The woman hasn't gotten any money. She hasn't gotten a dime from
right?
it.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah, she lost, and what's his face lost, right?
Yes, Arroyo.
Arroyo, yeah, he lost too, right? Jesus.
Oh, did you see that Sean Penn article? Some real Mark Wahlberg vibes from that.
Psychopath. Yeah. What was he good? After the Will Smith thing, he wanted to chop up his Oscar or something. What was it?
He said
donated them.
I thought he said if the president of Ukraine was there, the Will Smith slap wouldn't have gone.
Oh,
down.
did he say that?
Yeah. Zelensky. Yeah.
Yeah, then he said he donated his Oscars to Ukraine and they smelted them down and made bullets with them.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Jesus Christ. What else, Coleman? Boys, anything?
We were going to take some calls. If
you want to take some calls?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure. Let's rip it.
Well, if you want, let's rip it. Let's rip it. We'll take a few on Friday afternoon.
Should be good.
Does Drew Barrymore cry in this video she did, Dave, today or no? 4-minute apology?
I didn't see any tears.
Okay. Phone lines are open. What did you say, rip it?
Yeah, let's rip it.
Okay, I
God,
got
I
it.
hope JJ calls in. That's my favorite call.
I'll quote tweet that next time. Who hates JJ? Was it Mike?
Hey, Kirk. Hey, Dave. Hey, Will. JJ, how's it going, guys?
Mike hates him, right?
That's my favorite.
Love JJ.
I love JJ. He's my favorite caller.
Happy holiday to our Jewish listeners out there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow is a Rosh Hashanah, correct? Or today? Today.
Believe it starts.
Because that Red Sox beat writer, Gabrielle Starr, said that it was rude to fire Chaim Bloom the day before. She also said that there were 4 bad things why he wasn't successful, and one of them was the pandemic. She said she blamed the pandemic, which I felt like all the teams had to deal with, or not deal with. It's baseball. I don't even know what that has to do with anything.
There was more cardboard cutouts in the stands in May of 2020 than there were during the first game yesterday.
And sure as can be, I love this guy. We're in a great spot right now. But boy, the Red Sox ownership does something some people may question or not question. And Rob Bradford's trotted out that day and has some story about how they could have got Chris Sale, given them away for nothing. Like, where's that been the last 3 years?
You're in a good place with Bradfo?
Yeah, we did it a month or so ago. We're good. But boy, I didn't buy that. How are we doing here, Dave?
Hey, wise guy.
Hold on. Hello. 617-779-0985 is your phone number. 617-779-0985. Hello.
Hey, wise guy.
Heard you the first time. Hello.
Marty Walsh.
Oh, jeez. Hello, Mr. Commissioner. No.
Commissioner now, right?
Well, he's not the commissioner of the NHL. No, he's the union head, right?
I'm out here in Columbus dealing with this whole Mike Babcock situation.
Yeah.
And I was looking at Johnny Gaudreau's phone. I really got to worry about Mikey Grinelli.
Yeah.
There's some pictures of him making salami sandwiches without the bread. You know what I'm saying?
I think I do. I almost called you Dan, which is weird, but I meant Marty, of course.
Yeah, and when I leave Columbus, I'm heading out west, out to San Francisco to visit a little girl named Lizzie.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Yeah.
Gonna get a nice bottle of Pink Whitney and have her shove it right up my ass.
Wait a minute. Is that what she's into?
That's what I'm into.
Fair enough, Marty. Well, good. Thank you for calling.
And she's been fucking that kid all fucking year. So.
All right. Thank you very much.
Maybe she can fuck me.
All right, Cole. You can kill her.
Good Lord.
Was she in? Would she put things in your asshole? No. Okay. Well, I don't know.
No, that's asking questions. Yeah.
You an anal guy or no?
Yep. No. Well, we.
What's that, Dave?
Okay.
You feel better now, Dave? You only live once. Yeah, that's fine.
A couple times. I mean,
that's a good question.
2.5 year relationship.
That's
you know?
fine. Yeah.
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 Will's going to come out as gay by the time the show's
Get the job.
Come on, Jason. Come on, pal. I thought we were friends.
Are you loaded up, Dave? Load up. Or Coleman, I should say. Jeez, hello.
Yep.
Hey, Kirk. It's Lizzie. I heard you were calling me.
Hey, Lizzie. How you doing, baby?
Been busy. Sorry I couldn't pick up. I'm scheduling a big bukkake party tonight with 5 Google software engineers.
All making over 100. Is your point 6 figures? I bet. Well, yeah, that's tough.
Brutal.
The Will is totally into anal. I pegged him every Friday night.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of figuring. Yeah. Anything you want to say to Lizzie? You're talking to her.
I mean, I hope.
Do you have like a little inside joke that she might get that none of us would?
Come on, lip dick, lay it on.
I don't.
Okay. Anything else, Lizzie? Lizzie's gone?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I suspect we might hear from her again.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, the Italian Drip. I got a question for him.
Italian Drip. Go ahead. Go ahead, Drip.
What's up?
Yeah, over under 3.5 drinks a night. You roofie at a bar when you go out because you definitely give off rapist vibes, brother.
Do I really?
No, I don't know. I didn't get that sense, but
I've been married for 15 years. I hope.
Well, that's what they all say. It's not a
front.
great defense.
It's a front.
Yeah, it's not a great defense.
I didn't know I gave out those vibes.
You seem you seem like a martini drinker.
I have martinis every night.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I know things about people.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I just know you seem like
unbelievable.
nice guy, but like kind of a hardo.
No, not at all.
You have your own pool?
I don't.
Okay, that's good. All right. Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Is that the sign of a heart?
Don't do it with kids. Don't do it with kids. You don't want your own pool.
No, well, that's why I don't have it because their daughter's 7.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Hello.
I'm surprised, Mike, this situation doesn't live by the pool. Hey, can you let Will finish the story? I want to get to the part where he walks in on Draymond Green banging Lizzie.
Brutal. Just terrible.
Poor Will.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call. I guess. Aren't you thankful for the call, Will?
Yeah, I'm thankful for the call. It's good to know she's doing well.
Yeah, she's living life. This is what you should be doing.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Hello.
Hey, Kirk, I know Montante's slipping in the producer race, but have we considered that, doesn't he still owe his employer $50,000 for his mom's taxes?
Good point.
So
That's
would you be able to hire him anyway?
Excellent point. That's the other thing with Montante is I don't know, Dave, I'd be curious. I don't know if I believe he would be willing to move from, I'm not sure I'm buying that.
I'm buying that.
They loaded up, Dave, by the way?
They're loaded up. I'm buying that. I think he'd be willing to move. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's a lot. Like his mom,
And
dad.
he sucks, too.
And he sucks. Yeah, it's true. It's a
Right,
factor. But like, it seems like, a guy like Coleman, for example, boom, picks up, like, play some bros, like get some guys. How many guys you living with right now?
I believe there's 10 guys coming through this weekend.
No, how many guys you living with in Jersey right now?
Oh, in Jersey? No, I'm just at my parents' house. Like this is recent.
Done. See you, mom.
Done.
See you, dad.
I love it up here.
Yeah. What do you call your mom and dad? Just mom and dad?
Mom and dad.
Mom and dad. See you later. I'm fucking heading out. Yeah. And where that versus Montante was $50,000 and taxes and.
Coleman's a single guy. He's ready to move.
This guy is like almost molded for this thing.
Yeah.
If I was everybody else, I'd be concerned. Coleman is. I needed a wild card, and Coleman is coming. I think has kind of flipped this thing around.
I like Coleman.
I get the grind of it too.
Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah,
like
24-hour job.
Smart guy.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it has been for me.
What do you mean?
Barstool,
yeah, right.
It was 24/7 for me.
Yeah.
So
yeah, calling has been a 6-hour job. Hello.
Should be good now.
Let her rip.
Hey, I have a question for Coleman.
Question for Coleman. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Coleman, if you were running a live show and you gave the responsibility of the food vendor to an intern and it cost him $29,000, would you take responsibility for that?
I'm not 100% sure what you're asking. I probably wouldn't put a food responsibility for a live show on an intern. That's just, like I at least would guide that hand a lot
Good
further
point.
than.
I actually don't think that's factually accurate, though.
Just asking a question, Dave. It's not,
let's get the facts straight.
Why are you so maybe it's not about you at all. Maybe it's a hypothetical.
I'm just saying.
Why are you so?
Okay, I get it. Okay, you're right. It's a hypothetical. Got it.
What do you want me to say?
Yeah,
Healthy
it's not-
debate.
it's not
Healthy debate. What do you want me to say?
Healthy debate.
Healthy debate follows us, the show, and me on Twitter now.
Oh, yeah?
Rico's
Already?
right.
There we go.
Yeah, Rico's you rectified that. Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Kirk, it's Johnny Carson.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, blogs are being written all over New York right now. All over New York. Yes.
I didn't know if you wanted to play a quick game of Karnak.
Sure, why not?
All right. Muhammad Atta.
Muhammad Atta.
Hyman Roth.
Hyman Roth.
Andrew Augustus.
And Andrew Augustus. Go ahead.
Opening up the envelope now. People whose careers ended the second they walked into an airport.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Karnak. That is true. That is true. This is a Payne Stewart, but yeah, that is true. Thank you.
Kirk, longtime rider here, and
Hell
been
yeah.
following Rico his whole career.
Mhm.
And I think you got something to worry about team chemistry-wise. This is the first time Rico's ever had a show that was solely focused on him that seems like he might be a hit, according to Dave. I think Rico's whole attitude might become a little more diva.
It's a concern, but I think Rico's a different man now. I think he knows. Yeah, I think Rico.
I think he was a different man when he was beat down. I've been following him his whole career at Barstool. He got beat down pretty hard.
Well, let's not make healthy debate out like it's like, you know, I mean, I'm very happy for success, but we're not talking about the biggest show of all time. It's more successful than Brandon and the Mark Titus show. That is true right now. He's winning that war.
I was just saying, I think his head's going to get a little big. Very
Well,
soon.
I mean, look, we'll see what happens. It's, you know.
I'm rooting for Team Minahan. I'm worried about the chemistry issues if he starts thinking it's more of a.
And he shipped out.
partnership.
Pretty simple. No, then he shipped out. But he knows that. He knows that.
All right. Well,
thank you.
I'm hoping. Like I said, I'm a.
Thank you, you're a rider.
Shout out Quigs too, real quick. Love Quigsy.
Part of the championship team. I love
Yes.
Quicks, yeah. And congratulations to Brandon and Mark Titus. Mark Titus?
Yes.
Yes. He seems like a nice enough guy. Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. It's Robert Redford guy. How you doing?
How you doing, Robert Redford guy?
Steve Torrey is 6 to 7 p.m. on Sirius Mad Dog Radio. If
Gotcha.
anyone's interested
You might want to get
in
to work.
reaching out.
Yeah. Yes. And Felger Maserati, Freeform Friday. Isn't that what they call it?
Agenda-free Friday.
Agenda-free Friday. Yeah, they're taking calls, I would guess. Hello.
Vic?
Yes. Hello. I'm so bad at this.
Horse with no name.
Is that what it is? Is it horse with no name? Yeah, you got it. Yep, you got it. You got it. Thank you, buddy. Beyond Average Mick doing nothing. Show related, right? The last couple of days, Dave? Okay, that's your guy. I'm just saying. Hello?
Kirk, two things. Would you have Montante read a book on a live stream?
Sure.
And the guy, he kind of looks like Buzz from Home Alone.
Who? Oh, he does. He does. His face is perfect right there, too. Did you see that? Yeah. He does.
As soon as I looked over, I saw
He
it.
does. He does. You do.
Brutal. Now I have.
You haven't? Oh, you do. That's like the jerk brother, right?
I can't unsee it now.
Oh, that's tough.
That's like the asshole brother,
tough,
right?
yeah.
The older,
Yeah.
Said you look like Bobby Cannavale. Come on,
No,
bro.
I didn't say it. I see it now. I can't
He's right.
unsee it.
He's right.
That
I could see that
sucks.
face even. Yeah.
That sucks.
That's brutal.
It's the hair too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Kirk, where did you go to college, Kirk?
Fordham.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it. Good, Mr. Dave, and Coleman, great job.
What's that?
He says he's going to miss Dave.
Oh, we're going to miss
and
Dave.
Coleman, good job.
Coleman, good job. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hello.
Shout out Dave.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, boy.
Brutal.
I have a question for Kirk, and I have a question for Dave.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Good. Go ahead.
Kirk, would you ever let Jordan Woodruff ejaculate onto your daughter's face or no?
Ejaculate?
Interesting.
I wouldn't let her. No, she's under. No, it feels illegal. I would not. No, I would prevent that if I could, Kevin, from happening. Best I could, legally. Yeah, I would not let that happen.
Dave, does Kathy Coleman knows how to use her vagina since she suffers from dementia?
I mean, I'm the youngest of 6. I mean,
but she's older now.
But now she has dementia, so she can't have sex anymore.
But she would still know how to do it, I would think.
Right, I think so.
Does she suffer from dementia? I didn't know that.
No, I don't know where that came from, Kevin.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
So what's the answer?
I think she knows how to use her
To your
vagina.
knowledge.
Yeah, to my knowledge, she knows how to use her vagina.
That's a fair question.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right. Looks like that's all we have.
That's
for
it,
this
Dave?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Well, it's a weird time, Friday afternoon calls. All right. All right. So we're back Monday. I don't know if Mike's here. I thought Mike's good. Oh, Mike's good for Monday. All right. So Mike's in Monday. Mike and Mick, is that right?
Yeah. Can I revisit that a little bit, or can I think about that? You put me on the spot. I just said
What do you
Nick. It was the first name I could think of. But
who else would be?
But
in
like
there?
Coleman's, can he just like randomly come back? Do you
Coleman's
think?
back. Anytime he wants to come back, he's welcome back. He's
I
busy.
know, but you got to make a decision soon. He's in the area this weekend.
Coleman said he'll stay.
Well, when do you leave,
go?
Coleman? When do you go home?
If you want me Monday, I'll stay till Monday. If you want me Tuesday, I'll stay till Tuesday.
What an answer that is, Dave.
Here for the
What do you-
skit.
What do you think of that answer? That's a boy.
Unbelievable.
What's that?
Absolutely teed that up for him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What do you think? It's your call.
Let me think about it because Mick. There's something about Mick that I really like. So I got.
We can do Mick Tuesday though too.
Yeah, that's true. Coleman, you want to do Monday?
I mean, I'll run it with Mick too.
This guy does it all.
Wow.
He'll do anything.
He'll do whatever. All right, whatever. Coleman's back Monday. All right, okay, there you go. When are you planning on going home originally?
If I was coming back for a second show, that was the plan.
Ah, boy.
So
That's a confidence I like. That boy. Okay. So Coleman, thank you. We'll see you Monday with Mike. We have a big show announcement at the top. We've got to promote away with this stupid thing, Will.
Oh, just watch Pulse of the Green. Season 3 is coming in October. Thank you for having me.
Season 3 in October.
Yeah, we've been doing it for 2 years now.
How many episodes are each season?
Around like 5, 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Season 3 is back.
Yep. And
Are these getting good views or?
So I was kind of telling Jason before I did. It's for the love of the game. We think it's funny,
Sure.
and we hope that it
People
clicks.
like it?
Watch the Lakers episode. I'm telling you, it's good.
What is the name of this thing? I'll look it up right now.
It's called
YouTube.
Yeah, it's called Pulse of the Green.
Pulse of the Green. That sounds like a golf show.
It's sort of like because we check the pulse of Celtics.
I
Nation.
understand that,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying it sounds like a golf show.
I thought it was a golf show too, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like that?
Yeah.
Pulse of the Green.
That's the @ on Twitter as well.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Pulse of the Green, checking the pulse. Pulse of the Green Fan Expo Spectacular.
Yeah, we did that last year. We went to the Seaport.
That Giancarlo Esposito there, see?
Yeah, we interviewed him.
Okay. Pulse of the Green. Coleman will be a guest on that.
I hope so.
Do that.
Why not?
I mean,
Knicks Celtics opening.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, Celtics Knicks. Yeah,
Oof.
so
That's
we
Knicks
went.
Celtics.
We actually went up to Portland to do a main Celtics episode at the beginning of the year, and we went to their G League team.
Okay.
That was a fun one.
Okay.
But yeah, we try to switch up the form, and we try to. So the Lakers episode is more kind of like a studio show, with on the street interviews and.
Well, I mean, you want to promote Jason?
Yeah.
And you want to
No, man. Thanks for having me. This is-
anytime.
this
You're
is
welcome
great.
here anytime. You got the whole Will experience. And Lizzie and the whole thing.
Oh God, I appreciate it, Kirk. Thanks for having me, man.
Dave, anything on your end? Show related? No?
Show related? No, I don't think so. I think you're good. Oh, do you want to address, because we didn't do it, the audio from Montante's show about Julie?
Or is that worth playing on Monday since it ties into
Probably,
stuff?
yeah,
Let's play that
probably,
Monday.
right.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yes, of course.
It's stupid. No, or am I wrong?
It's just silly. Yeah.
It's just reckless speculation. And Montante allows it.
I hate it. I hate to see it.
We all hate Montante. 617-779-0985. 617-779-0985. You want to call in. Just check out. Again, Tony Maserati is going to sue me. I'd like to get an explanation as to why. Maybe he'll do it at some point over the next, if you're watching now on YouTube, 2 hours and 50 minutes or so. We're back Monday morning with Mike and Coleman.